here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for waiting. Oh my fucking God. I just watched the Huda interview. Oh my God, Larja, did you watch it? Do you want to come up and talk about it? And I thought that love. Okay, first of all, I'm getting all excited. Okay, first of all, I'm Reality of Kristen Rain. This is the Who's Starting On podcast on YouTube. What I'm doing, just episodes on here, audio only. If you want to go watch them on or listen to them on the podcast side, and you don't watch me play with my hair. Janet too. Oh my God, I've got so much to talk about. But yeah, so I'm Reality of Kristen Rain. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is Love Island and the Valley. I'm gonna invite my friends to come up if you like. I got my face done yesterday. My lips are a little too big. My lips are a little too big, a little swollen at the moment. But I got lots of filler. I'm so fucking excited, and I will tell you guys what all. I don't even understand. First of all, I don't even know what I get, so I have to have her write it down for me. But my doctor Jonathan is fucking gorgeous. He is our age. He is from Palisades. The Palisades, the place that the actual doctor's office. My friend Amy, my best friend, works with him. And oh my God, I'm so obsessed. I'm obsessed with my face. It's a little sore. I'm a little sore at the moment, but I got my cheeks done big time. And my lips, guys. So wait, I'm gonna see if I can blow it up a little bit. Let me see if you can see me bigger. Do you see them? My bottom lip. I didn't realize he was going to do that. I was like, all right, it's going to go down. It's not even been 24 hours yet. But thank you. I appreciate it. I hope I don't look ridiculous. I'm not trying to be ridiculous. I'm not trying to be Muppet Barbie or anything. It's it for like 6 more months. And then I got, oh my God, nobody told me I had lines on my forehead. Y'all, seriously, you never told me that I had lines on my forehead. I got them done. I got my 11th done. I didn't know I had them. I guess I didn't pay attention. I must have looked like an idiot. But yeah, I got my forehead frozen. And my eyes are a little fucked at the moment, but it's okay. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate it. But oh my God, the Valley, and oh my God, okay. Please tell me that you sent me fucking notes to Gmail. I haven't even looked yet. But anyway, guys, if you don't want to watch me play with my hair and you want to fast forward the first 10 minutes of the show, you might as well do that because I'm going to do this for like the next 10 minutes. But I literally have been running around like a crazy person. Zach had an interview this morning, so I was helping him get ready, giving him money and stuff like that, getting him all situated. I never noticed either. We're gonna have to look at my episodes from the last couple of weeks and just see if where's Larja? I need Larja. I need you guys. I need somebody to come over and talk about this shit. Larja, where are you? She was here. Did she leave us? No, she didn't. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Oh, look at you!
Hi.
Look at you!
We're at the Aquatic Center. My son has swim lessons.
Oh, I love it. I love when you do that.
Right on. Oh my gosh, I didn't watch the Valley, but I am all up on Love Island. But
okay, good. So wait, did you watch gorgeous. All of it? Thank you. Do you like it? My lips are too big. My lips are too big. We're too big.
Yeah, you're so beautiful.
Thank you. So did you watch the interview? Watch Love Island at all? Did you watch? I thought that Beyond the Villa was our people that we just watched. I'm so pissed off. I don't know these people, but it's going to be interesting. I think. I hope. I'm gonna watch it, but but then reunion? No, the reunion didn't happen yet, right?
No, not until August 25th.
Beyond the Villa. I thought Beyond the Villa.
Beyond the Villa. Yeah, that looked.
I thought it was our people. I thought it was our people that we just watched. I was pissed. I'm like,
no. That's the people who won last year.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Well, now we just have to watch Beyond the Villa.
Yeah, I mean, I like people.
I really all like these after. I've been hooked up on all these after show episodes. I was live at 5:00 this morning.
Wait, what with Love Island?
I was doing live, rewatching the interviews of like Huda did an interview where she's delusional and crazy. Oh my God!
Which part? Did you watch
I watched her on Call Her Daddy. Yes.
Yeah, I was literally just listening to
zero
it right now.
Accountability, and then even on the Access Hollywood, zero accountability, and it's just like really crazy.
Do you think do you think it's the zero accountability for the Jeremiah stuff? Because I missed Jeremiah. I didn't see that episode. I didn't see any Jeremiah stuff. I came in when she was with Chris.
Yeah. So she is blaming Jeremiah basically.
Yeah. She said that he was like not giving her the affection and not giving her the I guess the validation that she needed, and that he wasn't a man, and he wasn't doing things for her. And like I said, I didn't see any of that. That's why I was like, I need Larja because I don't even know. I'm watching her.
No, that wasn't the truth. She's a liar. She's a liar. She said she's playing like he love bomb her, got
Yes,
intimate with
yes.
her first, and it was the opposite. She hunched that man by day 2 or 3. She mounted him
Yeah.
practically without his permission. He didn't want to. And then even with Chris uses the word, he said that he finally folded, meaning he finally gave in and had
Finally.
sex with her because she
What?
was pestering him so much all night.
That's not cool though to say though. You know what I mean? Like, I guess. I don't see. For me, Chris is a fucking pussy boy. I think Chris is a baby, needs to grow up and not worry about his sleep and not worry about like, you know. I just didn't like the way he was. Like, he was just a fucking baby. Like, get over it, dude. Like,
Well,
I don't.
you know
That was
what? A lot of people feel like that who didn't, even people who
they
watched
didn't
the
watch
whole
it.
episode, feel like that because they're Huda favors.
Two things
But
can be true, you know.
but all he did was establish his boundaries. How is he an asshole? Because he said, "I'd rather." Oops.
Because it's kind of rude.
Asshole.
Like, it's kind of like
Because
your
no,
sleep
what
is
was
that
rude is she
important.
mounted him. Listen, friend, she mounted him in the middle of the night in a room with 8 other people. They could smell it, they could hear it, everything.
You
And
mean
then
Jeremiah?
he's like, no, with Chris.
But yeah,
And
okay.
then Chris says after the second time they do it, he's like, can I get a kiss in public? And she's like, no, I don't want to do that. Can you tell me I'm pretty?
I know, but see, I feel
It was
like
just weird. It's
it's
weird.
her
She's
boundaries too.
backwards.
Like,
I don't
like
know why
maybe
Chris has to have any more emotional anything than this vampire. She's a full-on vampire.
yeah. I feel
Anything
like
he did.
they just weren't for each other. You know what I mean?
Well, no, because she always throws that cooter on everybody 24 hours in. That's not how you get a man and keep him. It's not with the cooter.
I know, and that's what she was saying, that she didn't know how to change, or like she was, you know, she thought she was doing something different than she always does. And when she won't call her daddy. Now, what do you think the significance is of her trauma from?
I don't care about her trauma. Nobody else got to pregame their victim story with their family trauma. Nobody.
Well, maybe they didn't.
Why is that a consideration for
I
how
don't know.
she treated people inside an experiment that had mental health available? It's lost on me. That's like how when a person does something wrong against the law on the news, they're like, oh, this person was an upstanding citizen. All his neighbors thought he was great. So that the public's impression of that person isn't their crime. It's, oh, they're this, they're that. It's all the opposite of their crime when they're a criminal.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I feel like she just is so, I don't know. I think she's a victim. Like, she's a professional victim, but I think she purposely does it. I think that she doesn't recognize that you kind of got to get a little over her, not over her trauma, but like not everybody's her enemy.
Great, you jellyfish frog.
Tell him I said, nephew, tell him I said do a flip for me. Can you do handstands and stuff?
Well, they're doing butterfly kicks right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Ooh. I love it.
He's like in a real lesson, like butterfly kicks, breaststrokes, backstrokes.
Do you guys have a pool by you, or?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a pool like in your neighborhood?
Yeah, we have like a plunge. I call them the plunge. Any place yeah. So we have we have a couple of them in our community. We have like 3.
That's awesome. I saw I don't know if it was in a picture or something, but I saw the outside of your house. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. That was a picture. Yeah,
I was like, oh, it's beautiful. But I think it might have been on Facebook. But anyway, yeah, I feel like she doesn't realize it. Like, now, see, I didn't get to the end of the video. Did she say that they're not her friends any longer? The girls in the
she said that Amaya is a person that she loves the most, and then they said the girl daddy said anybody else, and she's like, oh well, Nick and Olandria. And that's interesting that she said them last when she's been in all their lives for the last 72 hours, taking up screen time, acting like she's their daughter. Like they literally call her their daughter, like they're babying her. But Amaya's her favorite. So why are you all laying in here? Why are you laying in here with us? If Amaya's your favorite, go in the room with Brian.
Yeah. Should we? Anybody know? I know. Yeah. Why? What happened to him? Matt, right? Yeah, he's funny. Oh, she's going to see him. I was just reading. Listen, honey. Should we pull up the live? So they've been doing lives. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I totally rewatched it. You can pull it up and fast forward through it however you want. There's one on Access Hollywood she did. And also Nick and Olandria did a
Yeah, I want to
great
see one of their
Access
interviews.
Hollywood. Yeah,
Okay,
they did
okay.
a great Access Hollywood interview, and I
And
really
then,
like them together.
and you watched The Valley, right? You watched The
I
Valley
didn't
after.
see this week's episode,
Okay,
but last week I feel like Janet was right. That is the
okay.
accurate description of SA. Danny did it. Nia's an enabler, and
Oh,
Kristen is a fool if she doesn't want
oh,
anybody bringing up nothing.
I can't
Don't do it if you don't want us to talk about it, and definitely don't tell me when I need to get over it as a viewer, as a friend group, people, or anything. Like, that's crazy. You do a whole something messed up. You traumatize me, and now I need to consider your feelings while I'm traumatized. It's weird.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can. I want to talk about after. But
Yeah,
this
we
not
can talk about all of it.
Yeah, because
For
I
sure,
have
for
so many
sure.
thoughts about Janet right now.
I
Okay,
know
all right.
everybody hates Janet. I heard she had to leave the country because
Well, I know.
everybody hated her.
Like it's so sad. Like she's a fan or something. I know. I heard Jax is one. I heard. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to
Yeah,
it.
I sent you his statement. I sent it to you.
I didn't even know. I didn't. Dude, I have no phone. Did you know I lost my phone again, Crystal? Asshole. I am an asshole. Okay. I have
No,
some
you're
phone.
not an asshole. I was sending it to George. I know you don't have your phone.
Oh, okay, good. Okay,
I hope
okay,
George
good.
doesn't hate me because
No,
that
I
means
haven't.
he's sending
No,
his stuff all the
George
way.
no longer has a phone. Wait,
Huh?
I'm so confused. George doesn't have a phone any longer. So
Oh no, wait. So George Miller doesn't have a phone?
no, I took it from him. I'm using it.
Okay, so I've been Instagramming George Miller though
Yes.
because I know
Yes.
you have his
Okay.
phone.
All right, I'll go into that when we get to Jack.
Okay,
So
okay.
this is Nick and Olandria, right? So they're still together. I'm assuming, right?
Yes, they're still together.
Oh my
And
God,
when
they're
you
my
think about
favorite.
it, let me just tell you guys something.
Yeah.
When you look at the couples that made it to the end, Amaya
Yeah.
and Brian,
Okay.
Nick and Olandria,
Uh-huh.
and Iris and Pepe all coupled up the same time. They all
Iris and
coupled up the
Pepe.
same time. Now, Nick and Olandria were
Yeah.
in the experiment on day one. Therefore, they've known each other longer than anybody else in the whole thing. They've known each other longer than Pepe and Iris. They've known each other longer than Amaya and Brian. And so for people to be like questioning their relationship was weird to me because they
I
have
know.
known each other longest
Right.
and found their way back to each other twice and interested in each other on day one. So that's just my preface to like their
Yeah.
story because it was weird to me.
Why do you think that people kept saving Huda? But she kept getting saved
I
from
couldn't
the
understand it either. Lord, she must have
because
some
the
kind
way
of
that people talk about her, it's like, wow, like why? How did they save her twice? I didn't, because like I said, I didn't come in until right at the very end, you know. But I fell in love with these two. I fucking fell in love with these two, especially because they waited so long to like have an intimate kiss, and then when they did, it was like holy shit! Like look at them now; they can't stop kissing, and they're look. Oh my god, they're so
doing
cute, right?
great.
All right, can I do I have to fast forward this or do I have to do anything? Am I in trouble for this? Or
No, you could just play this one flat, I believe.
okay, good. I'm sorry if I can't. Don't get mad at me, people. If I can't just play. So this is Nick and Olandria.
I was one of those delusional people in the beginning that clocked you looking at her, and I'm like, all right, I am shipping the two of you. I'm just so glad that it paid off my delusions because here you two are. Tell me, how are we feeling outside the villa?
Well, first of all, I think a lot of people were feeling delusional in the beginning, but you weren't delusional. You were on track.
Yeah, you were on track. We were oblivious to it. So
yeah. But in regards to like how we're feeling, I think today or yesterday especially was our first day out in public and being bombarded by fans was crazy. And we had to get security guards, but it was a really cool, interesting, unique feeling for sure.
I mean, people are loving the two of you. I just know that there is so much love. How are you supporting one another during this crazy time? Because it's crazy. There's no other word to describe it.
People are going
no, for sure. I could truly say like when I get in my head a lot, Nick always checks on me to make sure I'm okay. Do you need anything? He'll literally take my phone out of my hand and make me put it down because he was like, get out of those comments, like get out of your head. So he's been like such a huge supporter with me because I'm just trying to get warmed up to this new reality. I'm just having a tough time. But the Nick and Olandria side of it makes everything better. When I'm feeling a little down, I just look at those videos and those tweets and it just lifts my spirits up again. So
I think our parents are really there for us as well. And they're there for each other. Like my mom and Olandria's mom are on the phone pretty like I think the last 2 days in a row. So they're a big support system throughout all of this, as well as each other.
Olandria, just know that like so many people love and adore the both of you. I know this was such a crazy, crazy experience, but as long as the two of you have each other, which it seems like you do, and that's great. Nick, you kind of clocked in on her in the beginning, or at least we, like I said, my delusions, we thought you did.
Not delusions.
Yeah, not delusions, not delusions. So tell me though, what was it about Olandria that really caught your eye?
From the first night, it was obviously physical attraction. We hadn't had any conversations yet. And so when she chose me the first night to kiss me at the heart, I said, okay, this is somebody I really, could get with, couple up with. And I think day 2, was I the only one who stood up to kiss somebody else? And I went straight to her with the blindfold on. And I think we all saw like some videos on TikTok. So it progressively each challenge, I kept kissing her. And, I think we had our first like real deep conversation about 4 weeks too late.
Literally,
but
kept kissing up into that point.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is this?
But hey, it all worked out. Better late than never.
Olandria, I know you were going in hoping to find a cowboy, but you found mommy's little meatball instead.
Okay,
that was hilarious to me. I love that.
Love cowboys, but let me tell you something. When I say like I love countrymen, I just like the way that they treat women, like open the doors, standing on the right side of the road. Even sometimes sleeping on the right side of the bed, closest to the door, like that's what a man's supposed to do. Just simple things like that. I truly feel like countrymen that like values things like that. I just feel like city boys didn't. So that's kind of why I was on this cowboy countryman wave. That's all I wanted. They don't gotta be a real cowboy, which would be nice, but they don't have to be that. It's like as long as you're treating me like a woman and allowing me to be soft and just leading me directly, like leading me correctly. That's all I want.
But I've worn a cowboy hat and I've ridden a horse like 4 times. So.
Exactly.
So exactly that. And it sounds like Nick is doing just that as well.
Yeah. And that's why I'm here.
Tell me your favorite thing about Nick.
I love how caring he is. He's always making sure I'm okay. I don't know. He's always just there for me, allows me to bask in my femininity, allows me to be soft. I feel like I never got a chance to really do that in the past. I truly feel like the 5 years that I've been single, I truly just stepped into like this masculine energy and I didn't allow myself to just feel like a woman. In his presence, I can truly feel like a woman. I don't have to think. I don't have to do anything. Even opening the water bottle, he's doing that for me. I don't have to do nothing. So I love that. I truly, truly love that. He takes good care of me for sure.
I'm obsessed with this. This is how it should be. I'm obsessed with it.
My heart went pitter-patter.
Your heart went pitter-patter. Oh my gosh, my heart's going pitter-patter just talking to the two of you because I'm like, my delusions were real. Nick, tell me though, what is your favorite thing?
They are so cute. I love
I think the most recent thing has been seeing her softness and like she was saying, her sensitive side. I think with all of like this new world that we're living, being open with each other and like bringing down those walls is like a beautiful thing, and like sharing our insecurities with each other and sharing our concerns. But
literally, the dude saying this, guys, like
having together is also like an amazing thing.
My friend ordered this gel polish and changed her manicure every 10 days.
Why should I pay when they give me money every month? But yeah, so far,
and I love it. And I love like how Olandria keeps saying we were oblivious, and he kind of looks at her because he was on her from day one. Day one, she kissed him. Day one, he kissed her. And so, but then it became kind of oblivious because they connected with other people who were best friends and da-da-da. She's going to get into it. It's awesome. But I love how they talk fondly of each other.
He is such a good dude.
And then listen, so they made it to the finals, you guys. There were 4 finalists in the finals. Nick Olandria, or Frico Nico, as we like to call these two.
Frico Nico.
And then we have Brian and Amaya Papaya. And then we have Hood, Rax, and Chris. And then we have Iris and Pepe.
How the fuck did Iris and Chris not get 3rd place, by the way? That's weird.
Why? That was so weird, right?
I mean, Huda and Pepe, you know what I mean? Or I'm sorry, you know what I mean? It was backwards. Like, what the fuck? The fucking couple that broke up got 3rd place.
That was so weird. Of all
it was so weird,
people
but anyway.
That made it to the finals, the only people that haven't smashed is Nick and Olandria. Everybody else in the house was having sex. Shelly and Olandria never had sex with anybody in the house. Amaya smashed at least one person. 3 times. Huda smashed 2 different
Is
guys
Shelly
a
still with
couple of
Ace?
times.
Or with
Nope,
Shelly's
Shelly never smashed Ace.
So they're not together right now. Are they
And no,
together?
well, they're together. They're exclusive now. They might have done it after they left, but in the
Okay,
villa,
but
they
didn't
did
break
not
up
make
yet.
any OnlyFans. Iris and Pepe, they were
What?
doing it the second night they slept in the
No,
bed.
they're
Yeah,
hot. They are so fucking hot. They are so hot together. She's gorgeous.
yeah,
She's naturally pretty. I think she's got some work done, but she doesn't look fake, but she's so young. But her face is like, she's gorgeous. And he's like just hot. And like the way they look at each other, I'm like, she was a bombshell, right?
yeah. They were both bombshells. But I
Wow.
don't like of all the stories. I believe least of how they got together. It's
Yeah.
kind of that one, the Iris and Pepe. Like
But
they
yeah.
kind of just ended up together and stayed for the
Yeah.
finals. And
Yeah.
to me, I feel like they might be the first couple that breaks up.
Really?
outside of the
So wait,
villa.
nobody took the money, right? They didn't take. They
Yeah,
were
no.
they were-
Amaya and Brian split the money. They both got $50,000.
So wait, so they all 3 couples get money, or
No, just the winner.
And the winner was
One person in the winning couple
okay.
randomly selected the 100,000. Then they can share it or not share it. Brian got the 100,000, and he
Okay.
split it with Amaya.
But they're still together.
Yes.
See, that's what I would do. Fuck it. It's for love and money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you have free will to be together after the show, take the fucking money, goddammit, and go get
Yeah.
yourself a damn house. You know, they live in
Yeah.
y'all. You know? But I always finish the rest. Like that's what I would do. Like, were they offered the money? They should have taken it.
Yeah, take the money and run, man.
How come second place doesn't get money? I think second place should get money. These two should have got it.
Yeah, second place should get like maybe $20,000 to split or something. But yeah, that would be
Or like
that'd be
50.
nice.
Maybe do it like 100, 75, 50, 25. Like 4
Yeah.
couples. I think they all made it to the end is a good thing, except for the ones that broke up. You know, because Huda.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't
That
think
was a
Huda's
vote.
ready. I don't think Huda can be with anybody right now. I think she needs to think about like.
She needs to go sit down. Right.
Yeah. Well, we'll watch some of it because I do feel bad for her, but like I didn't know why her died, why they had it, and I know she brought the trauma up in the very beginning, but like, but at least Call Her Daddy did call her, tried to hold her accountable for some things I didn't know about though. So maybe it wasn't all right. We'll watch some of it too. All right, because I didn't watch it. Remember, I didn't see.
No. We're all entitled. Like to her, she
I
probably
saw
held her
Redemption,
accountable.
Huda. I only saw Redemption.
Yeah, like hey, and that's excellent because we all deserve redemption. So
You know,
hey, there's
wait, what
that.
happened? Wait,
I
hold
don't know.
on.
Can you not hear me?
No, I can hear you. I gotta fix our thing. Hold on. I lost this fucking new StreamYard. I don't know why it did this to me. What did it do this to us for? What's happening?
What happened?
It's so weird. Nothing. We're still here. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you see me? Hear me?
Yeah, I can see you.
There. Yeah. Okay.
I gotta put my
took that off.
Okay. Oh shit! I put my.
But you guys might be hearing this Sweet Home, Alabama. I'm gonna mute.
I don't hear it yet. Wait, where was I? Oh, Nick and Olandria. Okay, all right. Let's finish watching this. So fucking good. I love these two. I can't wait. I want to watch more stuff with them. Oh no! Oh shit! Hold on. There we go.
Thought about one another before really finding each other. But do you wish that you guys coupled up early on, or maybe stayed in a couple amid all the Casa drama?
I think we have different opinions on that. I think Olandria always says like, why didn't I see it week 1? Like, you know, but to me, I think in the final speech as well in the last episode, I think that like missing all those signs and like coming back together after having all of this huge journey, I think that was like a beautiful in like a chaotic way.
I like
there was beauty in the chaos.
Oh, for sure. The edit shows that like all the like the leading up to the last one. I'm like, this is so beautiful. It brings me to tears. And he's always like, looking at me, are you crying? Are you
I'm like this?
good? Like, bro, this is so beautiful. I cannot stop watching it. It's honestly beautiful. As much as I wish we would have coupled up earlier on, I feel like our story wouldn't have been as beautiful and as telling as it is. I feel like a lot of people can resonate with where we are. Our story, just like this friends to lovers trope. So I honestly love that we did it the way we did.
I feel like it wrote itself out in like a romance movie kind of way.
Yes.
Like the story was written and didn't need a writer. So.
Literally natural, all natural. Yeah. Nothing was forced.
Okay, because I was going to ask, did any producer come up to either one of you and say like, look, the people want this to happen.
No.
So nothing like that.
The producers did such a great job with not telling me or Nick that we were a thing. Nick Olandria, I didn't even know about it until the parent day. Yeah. And I've already chosen Nick before that. So it's like, I don't know. My intuition was just telling me, like, Nick is your guy. Like, go with your gut.
We're just really living our lives in the villa. And that's the crazy part.
Living it in the blind.
And that's why I think it seems so much of like a coincidence, or maybe that we knew something, but it truly was like this just insane natural story.
Yep.
I love it. What do you think was the big turning point for the two of you, though? Looking back, Olandria, you were just saying like you felt it in your gut. When was that big turning point for you?
Let me see. I truly feel like that our first kiss we shared outside of a challenge was like a turning point for me in the beginning, initially, even though I denied it because I was like, I felt so guilty after. I was like, I don't even want to allow myself to enjoy this whole thing because I feel so guilty. Like as soon as we did, I'm like, I have to tell Sierra. Like I have to tell Sierra, I have to tell Taylor. And that's just the type of person I am. I always want to be honest with everybody. So after like the doors were officially closed to our connections and I pulled Nick for a chat, I was like, hey, I'm here for you. However that looks like, I think we should just kind of, enjoy the rest of our days. I was kind of lost too. Our journey's been so similar. I truly felt like I wasn't seen a lot in the villa. Like people didn't really see me or felt where I was coming from, but I truly felt like we can resonate with one another.
Hey, you guys, am I still here? I don't know what happened to Krista Marie. I'm still. How you guys doing? I hope you're enjoying Krista Marie's live. Make sure you smash her like button, smash her subscribe button, ring her bell if you haven't already so you can get notified when she uploads videos. I'm just going to chat it up until she pops back up on the screen. That's if I'm even still in here. Maybe this whole thing went off because I'm the one that left. Maybe I'm not. I don't know, but I can see me up here. I can't see her. So I'll just, me. I fill in the blanks. There she is. Ta-da!
Yeah, I felt it.
Back.
Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Where'd I go?
It's okay. It's okay.
It kicked me out. I don't. Something happened. It kicked me out. Sorry.
It's okay. I liked it. I liked
it.
how that interview segment just showed how they were really in a very similar position the entire time. Not only did they like each other day one,
right,
and then found other people who then became everybody's best friend.
Yeah.
People didn't understand them. They both had similar experiences with feeling heard and supported each other through all of that.
Yeah.
Through all of it. It was so beautiful, like a real friend they had in each other. It's giving me goosebumps because that's the best
I didn't
kind
even
of love
know. Like, I didn't know that they weren't together the whole time. Like, when I came I was like, I started catching on. I was like, oh my God, they didn't even really like kiss yet. And
they kissed about 11 times, but they didn't find each other until like
and remember that the first time I saw them kiss was that a challenge where they went down the slide thing with all like the soap and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. So that was,
and
that was after they already hooked up. Oh my God. So they were
that's when I started watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. It's like 10 minutes left.
So I feel like the big question here is what is next for the two of you? I mean, what do you hope happens with the relationship outside of the villa?
Want to take it?
Yeah, sure. I think for me, it's like doing a lot of the little things, movie theater. Disneyland's a big thing, but like that for me, that was amazing last night, watching fireworks and things that people do in a relationship, and traveling is a huge thing for me. And I know we share a lot of the same interests and places to go. So, yeah, I think traveling, exploring new things. I'm gonna make her go skydiving with me. She doesn't know it yet. But
I don't know about that, Olandria.
I could see her in the air. It'd be pretty cool.
Oh my goodness. I think just continue to move at the pace we always have. I don't feel like we need to just rush into things. Nick's been doing a really, really great job with feeding the Olandria stands a lot of content, and they're really enjoying it. So I think we're just going to continue to move at our own pace.
Am I all right though? I feel like am I overdoing it?
No, you're doing great. You're doing. That's why I was clapping for you because you're doing great. I'm like, give me more. I need it.
I gotta give the people like some crumbs. I think the term is crumbs, and like I'm feeding them.
You're feeding them. You're feeding them like huge loaves.
Loaves of bread.
Yes, which we thank you for. Thank you for your service. But I also love that you're still mindful of Olandria and like if she doesn't want to do something or if you're not posting a lot. So it's good. That's good.
I'm just excited. I think that's why I'm like,
He really is.
I'm so active online. Like, they say I'm chronically active, but I just love being chronically active because I'm truly enjoying myself. And sorry if that seems over the top, but
No, don't apologize. I mean, you gave his mom a Sita after all.
yeah,
You did.
Merch coming soon.
As it should. But tell me though, I mean, have you guys had conversations of like when you want to be closed off, when you want to get exclusive, or like you said, you're just taking it one day at a time?
We're just taking it one day at a time. I feel like eventually we will have that conversation. But I feel like it's so fresh. We literally just got. It's been like a week, maybe 2.
2 weeks, right?
You know, so like in the real world, it's like that is crazy. But Love Island time is like all the time in the world. So I think, I don't know.
We're taking it by hour, honestly, because I think it's so hectic out here. We're thinking about a lot of things right now. It's just a lot on the brain,
What do you think you'll miss most about being in the villa?
See if there's any
the quietness. She was saying it too, like the peace of it all. You have no phone, no distractions, no work. All you
can do is just kind of just focus on each other. You don't have all the distractions. So I think it made it easier for me and Nick to truly get to this point because we had no outside, viewpoints, no comments, no other opinions. It was just us, and that's all.
And have you guys talked about how you'll keep it just you guys, like maybe FaceTime, texting? Like, it's weird that you now have to think about all that.
I know.
I'm trying to get her to move to LA. Like, that would be the
he wants me to move to LA. I'm a Southern girl. I like to stay in the South, but
okay, girl, I'm a. All
right, so what do you want to hear? Or what is so basically we know we love them. They're like our number one people. We love them.
Yeah.
So but do you want to listen to Nick or Pepe? What's her name? Pepe and what's her name? Damn it!
I haven't seen any Pepe and Iris press.
You want to?
So yeah, if you want to, I would like to.
Yeah, it's on
Access Hollywood.
Yeah,
that would be good. Here's your shirt, babe.
Yeah, and then we'll convene that one or we can watch a Huda one too. But like, I feel like I don't know why. I mean,
the only other thing Nick and Olandria were gonna say was, she explains how she didn't send Taylor home because everybody was saying that Olandria was blind she was stupid because she didn't see Taylor wasn't into her. And really what she said in this interview is that she was going to send Taylor home, but thought about the other people and how they would miss him since he was so funny and loved in the house. Nick loved him, Ace loved him, Shelly loved him. All the people that she loved him. And she didn't want to be the reason that he went home. So she just kept on choosing his ass. And I was like, well, see, next time you'll play the game for you off front. Yeah. And that's the whole thing. Everybody should be playing for themselves.
Yeah, I agree. Especially because everything is so like fluid there. Like in the beginning, like you don't you can do what you want, kind of. You know what I mean? Like
exactly. Like it's
trying to figure out what you want to do. Oh wait, wrong people. Hold on.
Right, like you're in the perfect place to literally figure out what you want to do. It's supposed to be without judgment. Like I shouldn't even be reporting on this show technically because it was supposed to be without judgment. But then I have judgment when you let abuse go on for entertainment. So.
Well, I mean, you look at. I mean, the fact that I don't know. I guess Call Her Daddy's a different type of podcast. So they do talk about that stuff, but I don't know why it was. I don't know what relevance that has.
Interview, and there's going to be more. There's going to be another part to the Call Your Daddy interview for sure.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because she didn't leave at the end of the 2 hours. She stayed.
Yeah. Okay, because I only got
because they had more to talk about. So they're
front store.
30 chairs.
Now Iris and Pepe, they are so freaking hot together, right? They're just together. And she already went and saw TJ though, you guys. So I was like,
wait, what?
But she says, I just had to go talk to TJ for some closure. Look, that wasn't the kind of hug for closure. That? And then because Iris had been hooked up with another guy. And the night before she started
after this was filming? Before. Oh. Well.
Oh, so right before she got hooked up with Pepe, she was with TJ. Then TJ got voted off the island She cried about it for one day, and then Ariana said, well, anybody who's not coupled up tomorrow has to leave. So her and Pepe got their shit together. So that's the one that feels the most forced.
Oh, really? See, I thought, oh my God, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, they were like, oh, well, if you want to stay, then I guess we should experiment, basically. And that's how they came to be together.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? The way that you guys are cuddling is like really making me so excited right now.
I am.
But tell me, how are you feeling a couple days since leaving Fiji? And it's been a whirlwind, I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's been insane.
They were in Fiji?
But full of love.
Yeah,
and
they
full
were
of
in
support
Fiji
and
for
just
the
happy,
experiment.
overwhelmed
They all
but
go to
happy.
the same
Really
island.
good to be home.
See, they weren't in LA? I thought they were in LA. Wait.
No.
Why
So
do
no, they all fly to the same island in Fiji. The UK people go to the island in Fiji, and the Americans. But I feel like the South
what the
Africans.
fuck? So when you guys
Yeah.
saying Islanders, I thought it was the LA people. I was
No.
like,
They're really literally on an island of Fiji.
Okay, and they're not from each other's towns.
No. Like Nick
all
is
separate.
from LA, Olandria from Alabama, Pepe was Spain.
So what do you like?
Iris
This
is
is to take your life up.
Calabasas.
Like, I mean, like you how are you supposed to
Yeah,
find
like
your
you-
love in a different state? You know,
Look,
it's like, weird.
Nick said he moved out of his apartment and then came to the show. So when he left the house to go
okay,
to,
so he was ready to go somewhere else. Like he was just ready.
yeah,
to
like
move
he was
somewhere.
ready to move.
I mean, okay,
Uh-huh.
I think yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
like Huda has a kid.
A
She
lot
can't
of them are moving in together.
I mean, look, Huda doesn't have.
Nick-
Huda has a kid though. Like she can't get up and move. You know.
No, she can't. But Nick, Chris, and Brian are getting an apartment together.
What? Oh, I hope they do after the
Yep.
villa with them. I hope they do
And
something
then-
like that.
And then JD, Zach C, and somebody else all got an apartment together. And
All in
then
LA,
Jeremiah is supposed to be moving in with like
With who? Wait, who's Jeremiah supposed to be moving in with? Oh, she's all with her son.
okay, I wanted to say Charlie, but
Charlie.
Charlie's from the UK, so
Oh,
it could
okay.
be Charlie.
Okay. Jeremiah's cute.
Jeremiah is fine.
Yeah, and it's like I mean, I heard
if
she
you
was
like chiseled, if you like
she was really
chiseled,
nasty to him, right? I didn't see she was like apparently really nasty to him.
very
Huda.
nasty, super
Yeah.
duper abusive.
Like, you know what though? Bitch boy would be like Chris to me though. Like calling him like a little bitch would be a Chris.
Back with our
And it's my opinion only though.
families
Yeah.
and not have mics around us all the time, and we can actually like, talk and like be
So
like just
She's young, but you can see she gets Botox and fillers in her lips and shit.
say like
what we want to say and what
Totally.
Yeah.
And not feel like, oh no, why did I just say that? I get that. That's totally, your guards are down.
yeah
for sure. Just getting to enjoy
We
each other's
should, too.
company and just
yeah
no eyes watching, just
Eyes.
us.
yeah
Well, a couple eyes, but
A couple eyes. Pepe, I would imagine it was so nice to come home to the dog.
the best feeling in the world. The fact that I had my family behind me and the dog right there as well, and just watching how excited he got. I'm surprised he didn't pee himself, because that's usually what he does when I leave for a couple of days. So the fact that I was gone for that long and he didn't do it, I was like, listen.
Need to create more video content, but don't have enough hours in the day? With Animoto, you can create pro quality videos yourself.
A little surprised, but it was a great feeling.
That's so funny. And Iris and Pepe, you guys both live in Southern California. So honestly, out of all the couples, it's kind of easiest for the two of you.
which
It
is
is.
crazy. It's insane. Like I didn't think that I was gonna meet somebody that was so close to me.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna meet someone like across the country or
Yeah.
whatever it was, but it's so nice to have someone like and get to know somebody that's so close
So
to you.
close. Yeah, it worked out great. I think we both went into it thinking we were gonna meet people from anywhere but California, and then to find out
We're
she's
both
been 40 minutes away the whole time.
Yeah, they talk so slow. I had to.
It's so nice. Honestly, it's so nice. Tell me though, I mean, still early days. We'll use some Love Island terms. Still early days for the two of you, but how is the relationship translating outside of the villa?
It's been great so far.
It's been fun.
We went on a little date last night.
Yeah.
Ran into some of the Islanders, ironically.
Randomly.
It's like we can't ever get away from each other.
We were just like visible string theory.
Yeah, but no, it's been great so far. We have a fun week planned, and
we've
excited.
We've been texting and like FaceTiming, and you know, it just, those things are just so nice to do, and because it feels like normal.
Yeah, it feels normal again.
Yeah. But it's like, it's difficult. Like I feel like being away from each other too.
Yeah, talking about that this morning.
Yeah.
You start missing those little things, and it's like, wow, we're together 24/7 in the villa, and then all of a sudden it's like, I went to my home last night and she went to hers, and I was like,
yeah. I'm like, where's my pancakes?
You're like, where's my breakfast in the morning? I did hear though that you guys really only slept 2 to 3 hours a night. Is that true?
Probably.
Some nights, yeah, some nights more, and some nights off days we've slept a lot. I feel like off days we slept a lot. Like there was times where I would wake up and I'd go back to sleep, and I felt like it was like a 12-hour sleep mode. But there were some nights that it wasn't too many.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What do you think you'll miss most about being in the villa? Maybe what you were just saying, how it was easy. You guys were always together.
I think the fact that I can be, the fact that I can be with everybody in one giant room felt like a big family. And even when there was some messy things going on, it still felt great to just go to the room together with everybody and just hearing the good nights and the good mornings, and giving all the boys a hug at night, and
the pillow fight,
and getting to cuddle up with her at the end of the night. Those are little things I'm for sure gonna miss.
I'm gonna miss like the dressing room, getting ready with my friends every day. Like that's so fun. Sharing bikinis. What are you gonna wear today? Or what heels do you want to wear? Do you want to borrow my stuff? I was like, I'm like, go in my closet. Any of you guys, like, take whatever you want.
Yeah.
I brought a bunch of stuff because when I came in, they were running out of stuff. I'm like,
Where are you allergic to?
whatever you want. And so they were like, oh, I'm so glad you're here.
That's a girl's girl right there.
And I'm gonna miss the breakfast. The boys making breakfast for the girls. So cute, and the flowers too. That was like such a cute little touch, I feel like. And just being like with each other 24/7 is kind of a vibe.
It's totally a vibe. Now, Iris, I do have to ask, because people spotted you meeting up with TJ, which of course you were going to do, but can you set the record straight on what that meeting was? Because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, they're getting back together.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about that?
So TJ and I, we obviously like left off at a very hard. It was very hard for me to express to him like how I felt with having microphones on and like everything that was going on. So I knew like the whole time that I was there, like I need to have that conversation with him as soon as I get out. And so that's what it was. It was me just having a conversation, explaining everything that I felt, everything that I feel, and just having that closure conversation with him. And, he's such a great guy, and he's so kind and very mature. And I have nothing but love and respect for him. And we're friends, that's, yeah, I'm glad that I was able to like breathe and like, have that conversation with him. It was really like, I felt good.
Pepe, did you know she was going to have that conversation?
Yeah. We spoke about it before, and she spoke to me about we should definitely have those conversations with our respected previous partners in the villa, and she's 100% correct. I think everybody deserves that closure, and we all went through this crazy experience that there's no reason we shouldn't be friends outside of this. That it was, she told me about it, and she told me she was holding a lot on her chest and she just needed to let it out. She wanted to make sure that TJ knew, and that she didn't just move on from him like this. Like it was something that it took some time, and I knew.
And that it was genuine, and just my feelings. And like I think the best thing to do is just to be honest and just not hold things back, even if it's hard. And I feel like being in the villa, that's something you have to do, and you just get really used to it, just being honest and upfront with people. And that's the best way to move in order to keep the peace,
Totally. Pepe, have you had that conversation then with Hannah?
The day I got home, put the phone down.
Who's Hannah? Anybody know? Or
Stayed with family.
I don't know who Hannah is.
So I didn't even do that. Yesterday was a very busy day. I tried to connect with Hannah, and we were just not linking. So I texted her this morning. I was like, hey, let's try to figure out a time today to have that talk. Because again, I mean, she's an amazing girl. She's insanely respectful to everything. And again, the way everything leaves off when people leave, you don't have too much time to just be with them and just say everything you want to say and get it off your chest.
Yeah.
And you are wired up, you are mic'd up, and so you want to say certain things. And you're like, well, if I do say this, then it can get portrayed in a certain way. And I don't think everybody needs to know every single thing you're feeling and thinking.
Yeah.
So definitely want to have that talk with her, and we've been trying to get it to happen, but we're both busy, and it's just part of it.
It's been a whirlwind, but I want to applaud you both for doing that because at the end of the day, like you said, it's just totally crazy. And the fact that you guys found each other is amazing. And I mean, it was so fun. I'm sure you've seen all the edits of people like freaking out over the two of you.
Oh, it's so cute.
It was very cute.
We send them to each other.
I wake up with like 10 TikToks that she sent me.
It's so cute. That's why it's so fun. Like when I saw you guys cuddling, I was like, oh God, thank God. That's great. But tell me, I mean, next steps. I know, Pepe, you went on a podcast yesterday and
I don't want to talk about Jax until Olandria and Listen Honey come on. She said she was going to come up, so I'm trying to wait for them. If you guys are listening to me, let me know or let Amir know if you're coming. Because I don't want to bring it up because it's going to be a lot. Talk about the Valley, you know what I mean?
You did say that the two of you were exclusive. Is that, Iris, do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, like, I definitely am focused only on him, and that's where my attention is. And I think just, you know, letting things flow the way that they're supposed to, and just being ourselves and living our lives. And if we both like it, then we'll see what happens. Yeah, just keep going.
Let things happen naturally and normally, because right now we're not in a.
Yeah, I like that. I like them guys. All right, so I'm trying. I thought I probably had to be in the car or something, so I'll give her a little bit of time to come back up. But because I don't want to go into the Valley until they get back, until this thing. I know the last thing she said, but she said she was going to come up, right? Or did I miss it? Or did I bring it wrong? Well, Ding Dong just did. I know. Should I shower? You didn't have to shower. But I'll wait a little bit. I'll try to anyway. Because I want to go through a recap of that episode, but we definitely got to talk about Jax because his behavior is atrocious. But I don't want to move on to that yet. But the Huda interview with Listen Honey, I didn't know that there was a second part to it. I didn't play. I missed. So how far did I get to? I think I got almost through it. Probably not. I probably almost got. Actually, now I think about it, maybe it's just the first hour. But let me see if she's got a little one on like Access Hollywood or something. I love them two together. I really do. But I don't know if they're gonna last. I mean, maybe they will last. I don't know. But see who that interview. I know you probably said you sent it to me. You probably did send it to me. My Gmail. Where are you? You probably told me that already. Should I check my Gmail or is it in here? I'm already here. Hold on. Okay, so here she's on Access Hollywood. So Call Her Daddy one's so long. We're obviously not going through that one. We can talk about it at like tomorrow or something, or tomorrow the actual interview because it's going to be another 2 parts. Oh my god! Okay, another part to it. All right, that's all time. Okay, so here's Huda. All right, pause it, and then all right, hold on. We're not gonna play the whole 14 minutes because I'm just gonna do it just until Olandria gets back up or one of them. But anyway, if you guys are watching, we're gonna start talking in like a little bit, probably about a half hour, for about 15 minutes, about the firing of fucking Jax Taylor again. And dude, remember? Did you see? I don't know if you saw, but fucking Britney called him out about the Xanax. And what did I tell you about Philly, guys? You know what I mean? I know I'm not trying to rat anybody out or anything, but that's. So wait, you already took it? Oh, hurry up! You don't need a shower. I'll wait for you though. I'll wait for you. I'll try to talk a little bit more about Love Island, but why don't you just not get a shower? Because I don't want to talk about it without you guys. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, they think of Jax on pause. Wait, they put Jax on pause? What do you mean? Like, all right, so who said he was fired? Can you send me something where he said he was fired? Send me this thing that said he was fired, please. And then you said you sent me his reaction or something. Did he actually get fired or not? Because I don't think it was a pause. There's no way they're just going to pause him. It's too much. Yeah, you don't have to jump in the shower. Don't worry about it. It'll take way too long. Yeah, go ahead. Send me the thing before I get into it. If you actually got fired, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to wait. I'll wait. I'm going to wait because I want to go through the Valley too because I want to talk about all the shit that happened. Because I'll do the after show actually and a little bit of the thing. Okay, I'm waiting for you. So all right, so you know what? I'll play the end of the Don't Call Her, or no, I'm sorry, the Huda interview real quick. Give Large time to get home. But can you guys tell that I got my face on? My eyes are fucked right now. I look really high. I'm so pissed at myself. I was supposed to buy fucking eye drops, Hey, you're back. Okay, good. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
I had to get to the car. The swim lessons are only like a half hour these days, you guys. They don't.
Are they?
Yeah, they're only like a half hour.
Does he like
the pool? He loves the pool. He loves
Tell him
to
I said hi.
swim. Auntie Krista said hello, and she's
Nephew,
proud of you swimming.
I want to fucking.
He said,
I love
thank
it.
you.
What's his favorite part about it?
What's your favorite part about swimming? Here, tell her what your favorite part about swimming is. Tell her.
My favorite part about swimming is when I'm in the pool.
I know. See, I agree. That's my favorite part too. I just want to be in the water, right?
Yeah, that's so.
Did you already know how to swim, or are you just learning different? Is he learning different ways to swim? He's just learning different stuff.
Yeah, different strokes.
Cool.
And to to turn your head, hold your breath, and still swim stroke. Yeah.
What's the temperature there right now?
It's only like 80. It's about 80 right now. But the
Well,
pool was
nice.
cold today. It's not a heated pool, you guys. So he's practically polar bear swimming. It was very cold. The water.
No. I played Iris and Pepe. It was kind of boring.
Yeah. How did it look? It was boring. Yeah,
boring.
Very boring. I was calling
was
them
very
NPCs
boring.
the whole time. They didn't add anything. Not in my opinion. They didn't really add a lot to the season.
Erin, I was thinking about you all freaking week. I was like, where's Erin been? What did I do to her? No, it's been like really hot here, but yeah, their interview is really hot here, like really bad. Today's the hottest day too. Erin, tell us, Erin, isn't it hot as frick? It's so hot here. And the humidity makes it worse. It's almost like 104 today for the humidity. That's what it's supposed to feel like. But yeah, their interview was really boring because they're just, I don't know, we're just always together and everything's great. It wasn't anything that, like, I don't know. Let's see now. Look at her. She doesn't look well at all. Doesn't she look unwell? Or something? I don't know. All right. Wait, shit. I got on fucking. Hold on.
You. Where's your tiara? Where's your crown?
Stop.
Get up off the ground.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Tell me though, how are we doing? How are you feeling? A couple days out of the villa.
I'm great. I'm good. Honestly, I think that everything is like a whole thing you have to process. It's like overwhelming in a good way.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited for all these opportunities. I can't wait to finally just like see everybody and kind of like give back in a way. I have so many plans coming up like that I want to do, and things that I intend on doing in terms of like giving back. So I'm really excited to do those things, especially because those things are so important to me. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for everything and just like all the support. It's honestly more than I could have imagined and more than I expected coming out of the
I mean, tell me opening your phone and seeing all of it. I mean, crazy town, right?
My phone started glitching. Like when I opened it, I was just like, I can't.
The rocket equation. It's a beautiful thing. No astronaut launches for space.
Give us a time, man.
I was like, I can't swipe on this thing. My phone was like glitching the whole time. I was like, oh my God, she's overstimulated like me.
She's
So I was like, okay,
overstimulated.
period. I understand you. And yeah, so I went on my phone. I saw all the love and I just saw how quickly my fan base was growing. I was like, what's going on? I was like, is this AI? Like, what the is going on right now? I was confused as hell. Like, I was bamboozled. I was like, I'm sitting here in this villa thinking that everyone hates my ass, which maybe some do. God forbid, your feelings are valid. But at the same time, I was like, okay, how the do this many people like me? And as a person who grew up, like, always being the odd one out, it's like, wow, people see me. And it really made me feel validated.
That is the thing. You were so authentic. You had your highs and highs. You had some lows. We can all agree with that. You had, but you were so authentically yourself. And that is what resonated with people.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, I think that the entire time, like, you can't say that I wasn't genuine, whether it made me look good or bad. I was myself the entire time, from the beginning until the very, very end. Whether people agreed with my decisions or not, I was authentic the entire time. And I knew that in there, I didn't want to kiss up to people. I didn't want to be someone I wasn't. I didn't want to jump on a train. That's not how I move in the real world. So why would I do that in the villa? Yeah.
Tell me the biggest thing you learned about
But who was she really fight? Was she fight with people in the beginning? Or like when was she not cool with people in the villa? Was it Amaya, or is that the only one? Not Maya. What's her name? The one that she's not. I don't know who she's talking about though. Like, I don't know.
yourself?
I think, honestly, self-love, loving yourself more. I think that's extremely important. And just like knowing your worth and like loving yourself. I think that's one of the biggest things that I learned in a villa.
I'm so glad that is your takeaway, because that's so important.
Thank
That
you.
is so, so important. And I'm so glad that you are seeing all this love, because you were so authentically yourself.
Thank
The
you.
crashing out, I didn't even know what crashing out was until I saw you do that. And I'm like, wait, I do this all the time.
Yeah, you're like, wait, that's me too.
That's me too.
No, it's like, I think that, and even then, like, I'm seeing people being like, oh, she went through this whole thing and like, she still ended up with nobody. Like, she didn't win at all. She didn't even win. And I'm like, no, I did win. Like, I have friendships that are gonna last a lifetime. And I learned so much about myself, and I can say that I did this thing. Like, there's you have to look at positives in life. Like, and I always say, like, focus on the positives. Stop focusing on the negatives. If you keep focusing on the negative, your life's going to be negative. If you focus on the positive, your life's going to be positive. So that's why like I try not to focus on negative things at all.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's no way to live life, you know?
Exactly.
Tell me though, what do you think is the biggest misconception that you have seen about yourself online?
That I am like I have mentally unstable and I'm a crash out and that I'm like just a manipulator, like all those types of things. I'm like, okay, like if that's your opinion, like it's fine.
Oh,
like, by all means. I'm in therapy. Like my therapist real me. So I mean, sure, she would tell me if I was a mass manipulator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that in all honesty, I would know this. Do I think I did things that were wrong? Yes. Do I think that there was a lot of things in the environment that played to me reacting certain ways? Yes. I was 100% out of my routine. There's a lot of factors that played into me reacting that way and things that weren't shown. And, you know, it is what it is. People saw only like partial parts of it and that's okay. Like, of course it's good TV, you know, like the crash outs are what's going to get views. Like that's fine. But I know what actually happened. I know how I was feeling. I know what factors played into me doing those things. I, in the real world, don't even crash out in that way over little things like that. Like that is not me as a person. So just know there's something happening in that environment to make me react that way. Like I'm a mother. I think I have patience. Like I'm a great mother. So it's like in those environments, like you have to really push me to get to that point. And things played to push me to that point. And it is what it is. Like nothing happens. Have I crashed out of my room by myself before? Hell yeah. We've all done it. So it's like, it is what mine was on national television.
Give yourself some grace, which I think you are, because there were so many things at play, like you were just saying.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine going to the villa. Are you kidding me? Like if I crash out like I do normally, like so just give yourself some grace, seriously. Because that is why you do have so many fans, because people, despite.
I do want to say one thing about Crystal. Let me forget to say this. I also didn't like the fact that when she was when they would like try to have a conversation, and if she like kind of cut him off a little bit, he would like fucking literally like, can you please let me finish? Like it was so, to me, it was like, that's like, grow the fuck up. Like I know she's interrupting you and all, dude, but like, I don't know. I don't know. That annoyed the fuck out of me about Chris with her. Like kind of shut her down. I don't know
that they see themselves in you. And they're like, of course,
even though
it's like there's so much more.
Him off, I get it, but like
to that, like and there's so much more to your story too.
Yeah, and I would say like, you know, people that act in an angry way, it comes from sadness or being scared. And a big thing I always love to say is like, when you're a baby, you're not angry. You get sad or you get scared. And as an adult, that thing turns into anger, but it stems from being sad and being scared. And just know that me reacting in those ways, it's coming from those things. I was feeling both of those things. And that doesn't make me a bad person. That doesn't define who I am as a person. I'm still a good person. I still can handle things in a mature way. It's just, there was extreme circumstances that led me to that moment to push me to the edge. And America got it.
America got it.
Yeah.
Tell me though, the whole thing with Jeremiah. Do you have any regrets with how it went down now that you are several weeks out of it? You're now outside of the villa. Anything you would have changed?
Yeah, I think I would have moved a lot slower. I think I should have gone to know him more on a personal level and slow down on the physical aspect of it. I think that's like probably the biggest thing that I wish I had done.
What's so fabulous about these is that they're clear on the top and then they transition just slightly to the bottom where it's magnified. So I can see things up close. I can see them at a distance.
Do you plan on meeting up with Jeremiah at any point?
You're
like, no, thank you.
No. Thank you.
You will have the reunion though. So I would imagine maybe you'll address some stuff with him.
In all honesty, like I can be cordial and be cool. Like I've seen a lot of things on the internet and like him laughing when people talk about me in a rude way. And like, I wouldn't do that. So it's like, if that's the type of person you are, like I would rather not associate with you. In all honesty, regardless if it's towards me or others, I don't condone that. So if I see him, cool, I will be cordial. Like if we have to sit at a dinner table, I will be cordial. Like I'm not the type of person I'm gonna be like, ugh, that man, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm not, I don't give a shit. Like you're not, bro, you're really analyzing your importance in my life. Like I don't give a shit, to be honest. So it's just like, all right, if my name needs to be in your mouth a million times for you to have any type of like relevance, by all means.
That is, if I can drop my mic right now, that's when I would drop it.
I'm dead.
That is when I would drop it, throw across the room, little clap.
That's my favorite meme that they made of me when I'm like this. That shit cracks me up.
It was so even better than the Mama Mamacita.
No, all of them are great. The Mama Mamacita had me on the floor. That shit had me dead.
No, that was.
Even your neck remember the whole thing, honestly. I think it's a funny conversation.
And it's taken the internet, the world by storm. I mean, we have like the biggest celebrities recreating it.
I know. I'm seeing it on advertising. I'm seeing all these. I'm like,
what was it again, Neil? Where's Laura? Where'd she go? There she is. What's everybody talking about now? About her memes or something?
No, she's delusional. This bitch is delusional.
I'm like, huh?
about how she treated other humans in the house.
Right. Because this one doesn't hold her accountable for anything.
Yeah,
This
they're like, oh my God, you're so authentic. You crashed out on everybody and then you ruined the experiment. Oh my God, you're so real. No, you need to be off our screens at home with your daughter, with the psychiatrist you said you have, lady.
Yeah.
He ruined the season. I was the first time
it
was ruined because everybody paid more attention to Huda than to their love connections. I was there to see love. All I saw was Huda crash out, and then everybody tried to change her diaper.
I mean, yeah, I don't like. See, this is the chick. See, we'll have to do it like tomorrow. Do the call her daddy interview because it's so long.
Oh my God!
But like that chick holds her accountable. You know what I mean? This chick doesn't. This one's supposed to be like.
Call her daddy was like, oh my God, she did exactly the same style interview. Her, Nick Viall,
Yep.
Daddy, all of them are asking the same preloaded question where they give her an out within the question, or they give her a reason to why she showed her ass within the question.
Yep.
And none of them are accountable. They're like, oh my God, you showing your ass on TV for your daughter to be able to see on demand forever was great. Oh my God.
I mean,
that was so wonderful. I hope you can pay for your daughter's tuition with that ass showing you did, girl.
I did. Oh, see, I don't know. To me, call her daddy. She was saying like,
how you doing, Krista? How you doing?
Hey, Dustin. Thanks for joining, Dustin.
All right. I'm sorry, a little late. I was having internet.
That's okay. No, we're gonna as soon as Jacqueline gets her ass up here, we're gonna talk about the Valley, but we're gonna talk about just the end of this real quick and then like call her daddy. I guess is like going to be like 4 hours. I guess if there's a second part to it, that's crazy.
Yeah. She loves, and Huda loves her, and like that's how you.
It was a lot of like
That's weird.
I don't know. I thought she was holding her a little bit accountable. I don't know. I just oh wait, so you did? Okay. Oh my God. So all right. Would you guys want me to play just the end of that one instead of this?
What does the comments say? I don't have my glasses on. Do people feel like she's being held accountable, or am I crazy?
See, hi guys. I finished largest Delulu Huda on replay. It was something. So wait, are you saying that she is Delulu? Or largest Delulu? Or Huda's Delulu? Because let's see. Let me see how it's on it, because I don't think for the first part I don't have. I've done it. I think. Let me see.
You know who else did an interview with Access Hollywood? I think was Brian and Amaya.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, we have a little interview out too. And I just love, like, okay, Amaya and me, we have our own issues or whatever, but I feel like she played the game. She explored everyone. She only cared about herself, but in a kind of nice way. Her crash outs came with
here she is.
And civilly, and and her tachycardias, and like she just had so many Amaya-isms, and her quirkiness kind of outweighs the
non-squeak.
Is that it?
This is the Brian and Amaya one.
I just have to tell you, Amaya, thank you for being you.
Okay, you guys can hear it, right?
Yeah, I can hear it just fine.
Okay.
And that sparkle and not dimming it. And I just like, as a loud girl myself, I just like, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Tell me though, a couple days outside of the villa, I'm sure it's been a complete whirlwind. How are you two feeling?
I mean, we're just blessed, and we're full of gratitude.
Grateful about everything.
Yeah,
catching up on everything, pretty much.
It's amazing. It's amazing. We're just like getting used to like just being on our phones again. But this has been an amazing experience, and to feel all of the support and love really do touch our hearts.
Yeah.
Brian, I am so glad you ended up with our girl. But tell me, how are you supporting her during all of this?
Basically just being a support system for her, and whenever she feels overwhelmed, try to like be there for her and talk her through it pretty much. And we both went 2 months without our phones, so it's a lot to catch up on, and we prioritize family, so that was our first thing, first people we checked in on.
Yeah,
I love it. And what did the family think?
The family, and they're very excited.
So is mine. My dad, obviously, as you've seen, loved her already, and my mom, right away, first FaceTime, she was like, "Where's Amaya?" So,
Yeah.
And so
my
did
mom
you get
is
to
currently texting me right now asking about him.
Oh, that is so sweet. I love that. Well, speaking of phones, I'm sure you have gotten blown up by so many people. Has any celeb slid into the DM?
Oh my God.
what? She got that. Yeah, that's her.
Amaya, who?
Like, why would, what? Don't we start with her dude right there?
I mean, like in regards to like brand deals and stuff like that, Fenty Beauty reached out, and I'm so excited to be working with potentially Rihanna. So yeah, excited for that. Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez. So I'm really, really excited for this.
Did you hear from anyone from season 6? And did they give you?
That's the Illuminati, girlfriend. That's the Illuminati. Let's not do that, Amaya. Allegedly. Let's not. No.
Any advice?
Which one is the Illuminati?
Fenty, Rihanna.
Really?
Yes. So fucking 1000%. Yes.
Okay.
Wait. No, Larja gave me sanity. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I know. All right. I didn't know her like that. I don't know her like that. I don't know her like that. But we'll talk about that one tomorrow. Or wait, how do I?
Okay. You're going live tomorrow?
We'll call her daddy. I only got it's 2 hours, but it's another 2 hours is coming, I guess. Tomorrow or something. It's going to be released. I don't know.
Okay.
But what were you saying, Dustin?
No, I asked if you're going live tomorrow so I could try to be here.
Yeah.
So funny because I actually went on.
Yeah, in Miami, I think I'm going to do it. And I talk about probably, but that
on TikTok, and I seen Taylor from season 6 mentioning me and how like we should be friends. And girl, yes, we should. Okay, so I cannot wait to meet her in person. And yeah,
and Kenny reached out to me last night, and we chopped it up for a bit. So definitely excited about that. We're planning on talking later today.
So we got to talk about that last date. It was so sweet, so perfect. You two closed off. You said you were.
I don't think she's on 50 at all because she's the one that was always going and talking to everybody about their relationships, like trying. She was so mature about it, and I thought she was like really thought like I don't know. I really think that she
Amaya
really,
played the way it was supposed to be played, and so I'll give her that. I will definitely give her that. Now, should this connection that she had for the same amount of time as everybody else in the finals, I don't know that she should have won. And everybody is saying also on here, everybody's also saying that this is the first time for Love Island voters that instead of vote for a couple that you feel is in love, people voted for a person that they liked who said gratuitously, or they voted for a person that they liked that crashed out. It wasn't about the people who found love connections, because Shelly and Ace had a love connection for the longest and they got voted off the island. Huda and Chris didn't even like each other. He was trying to get off the island for 3 days before they had the last vote, and they still voted because they wanted Huda to go to the finals. And the same with Iris and Pepe. They liked Iris, they liked Pepe, but as far as them as a couple, how she literally was just crying because TJ left, and then she I feel like she was wiping her tears from TJ while she was mounting Pepe so she could have a connection to stay in the villa. So when you're talking about like a real love connection, none of these are like truly real. And also for the Amaya stans and Brian stans, a lot of people are saying that Brian wasn't really the one for her. Now everybody, Amaya, we hey, fine, Amaya. But Brian never pursued Amaya. Amaya pursued all the people she pursued, and nobody she pursued, just like Huda, nobody who she threw her cat at wanted her pre-cat or after cat. The people who Amaya went after weren't interested in her pre or post. Like the more they found out about her, the less they were in. She would kiss them. She would walk up to everybody. Want to kiss? Want to kiss? That's my super. Would kiss everybody, but then there would be like, okay, your kiss was cute, but everything else is too much. And so it was interesting that she ends up winning with a person who the only thing he did was say, oh yeah, Latinos say babe and mijo and mi mira all the time. She's There's nothing wrong with her doing. That's the only thing he did. He never brought her a pancake. He didn't even know how she liked her coffee. They had already smashed. And then they're going back asking the questions to get to know a person. So anyway, that was just one of the theories about Amaya and Brian, even though I like them that they won.
Why do you think, I was gonna say, why do you guys think that this show took, like, why do you think this show got so, people got so invested and so obsessed with it more than any other season? Do you think it was it's finally a Peacock and others got to see it? Or do you think like what do you think was about? Like, what do you think drew everybody into this season?
The hopes of last season. For me personally, the person watched.
No, I think it was.
Oh my God, it was so good last season.
One at a time. Go ahead.
I was told.
No, Laura, hold on, Dustin. What were you saying, Larja? About last season?
So good last season that I had to see this season because I didn't watch last year.
I didn't watch last season either. I haven't seen any of it. You know, like
it was on Peacock last year, and I
it was.
Yeah, and I specifically
did that
because Ariana Madix. I wasn't being a stand for her, you know.
Yeah,
and I didn't watch her new show, but now this year they were like, "Oh my God, PPG, the love, the drama, everything. You need to watch this show." So now I watch it, and it's nothing like
and you get it, right?
Yeah, I did. I get.
I can't hear you. I don't know if let me shut off my fan. Hold on.
No, it's me. I'm cooking.
Oh, okay. That's how I shut off. It's kind of loud.
Look, I get home from practice and I immediately am domesticated. I'm
Okay.
making,
I know. I'm going to listen, honey. She's got like 3 more minutes. Then we're starting. Fucking love it. I'm starting to talk about Allie because I got to get the Jax. I got to get the Jax. So season 6. And I wanted to watch. Wait, hold on.
Can I go ahead and can
yeah? What were you going to say? Yeah. Why do you think everybody got so like into this all of a sudden?
I think there was 2 things for me. I didn't know it was on Peacock last season, so I'm kind of new to it because I didn't know it was on Peacock last season. So, and I think that streaming will be the future of our. We won't be able to watch anything. I think streaming will be the new way of getting things. So, you know, as long as it's on streaming, I think the numbers will go higher, and I think that more people will see it on streaming because I think a lot of people don't have cable no more. So, yeah, I think that the future of streaming is very, very going to be very, very helpful on these shows. And I think this season is a better season because of that being on streaming services.
Do you think I think maybe it seems like last season because I watched the first episode of Beyond the Village, but I didn't watch season 6, so I kind of wanted to watch season 6 first because I don't to see where we got there. You know what I mean? But like I saw how they all behaved. Do you think that's the first time on Love Island that everybody became such good friends or something? Is that why like?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely do. I definitely feel that way.
Powerpuff Girls. PPG stands for Powerpuff Girls. And the 3 main girls that entered the villa last season, Leah, Serena, and Janae, became the Powerpuff Girls. Kaylor, I don't know if she's one of the PPGs, but they're all fast friends. That's why they're able to have.
Yeah. But so I mean, like, that's the first time it's ever happened on Love Island. Is that why this is becoming such a big thing now? I guess maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. We don't know about. Yeah.
I'm a transplant.
Me too. That's why I'm waiting for somebody that watches it every season to tell Taylor, do you watch it every season? Because I don't know what, like, all of a sudden, because I'm glad I'm getting into it because I really like it. I think it's cool. I like how, but I like that blonde, not Liv, the other blonde, the one, her best friend. I forget her name because I only watch.
I like Kaylor, the 23-year-old.
Is that the blonde that's Liv's best friend or Sizzly's best friend or something?
Because Liv is the lies, right?
Liv's like the warrior looking one.
Yeah, the warrior looking one. I know exactly what you mean.
Out of the 2 best friends, yeah.
Yeah, Kaylor does look nice and polished compared to the whore.
She does.
I'm kidding you guys. It's just an aesthetic. Like it's like her.
Just my first impression. Sorry, my first impressions of it.
Our first impression of her is that she's giving Sheen, and the other one is giving at least TJ Maxx.
I like Janae. So Janae is with what's his name? What's Janae's boyfriend's name?
I forget his name, but they are.
Oh, he's so freaking cute.
Yes, I love them.
I love them. I'm like, oh my god, he's so good to her. Like he lets her be her.
She just got voted off of.
I just watched it for like 20 minutes. I'm like, blah, blah. I'm like telling you about. Like I feel like I know them, but I only watched it for like 15 minutes.
Right.
But
I don't know. comment saying about is this the first time that
like this has ever happened where like they became best friends and are all living together and like so they're gonna make it a show out of it, you know? Or like I'm wondering if that's why, like, because I don't like I mean there's been so many seasons of it, right? I saw like all many different like places, so I'm just wondering if they're all, you know, all become friends like that, and like because I like how they're following up with them, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, but it's the first time they've ever done it, so I'm wondering if that's why.
First time they've, because I didn't even know there was follow-ups last season. I didn't see any clips or anything.
No, I was like shocked. I was like, wait, this isn't the people I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
These pictures are so fucking cute. And then what's his? I mean, like, I really do like the guy.
Cordell.
Yes,
Miguel.
Cordell. Oh my god, he just got there. I love his hair.
Yeah, Cordell is a sweetie pie. And you know, my real name is Leah. My husband's name is Michael.
Yeah. I didn't know if people do that. Yeah.
Miguel almost won, and I showed him. He was like, "Look at us."
I know it, right? There you go. Exactly. Oh my god! But they're all moving to LA, which is kind of cool, though. I guess, or I don't know, like. I think it's cool. Like they're young, right? They're not even 30. So, like,
you know, if somebody's paying attention, they should actually get a big ass house because everybody's looking for an apartment right now. Somebody host a big ass house like real.
They've already done it, right? They've already done it once.
Like the next year, until next year's Beyond the Villa, and like do content from there, like the Mormon Wives, like a content house. They practice their auditions there. They, you know, just whatever they're gonna do.
Yeah, it's what I wanted to do when you guys all moved to Jersey Shore. I want to have a house where we can do our podcasting and all, like a central place for us to all be and do our shows. And each of us would have a room. Your podcast in and like a central area and like a common room, right?
Yeah.
And then like we could have like cast trips and stuff.
Just like the villa. Have a photo.
Please move here, guys. Please.
I would love that to be.
I wish we were all fucking please.
Be paying attention and capitalize on this opportunity because
why not? They're so like everybody's so interested in what they're doing after the show. So I'm definitely interested in it, right? Like I'm sure everybody that's not, you know, that's been watching it way longer than us are like way more excited, you know? Because and I mean like social media, like did you hear me rant the other day? I don't know if you heard me. My disclaimer.
I was at the swim practice, so I didn't hear.
Oh, I'm fucking so sick of these goddamn reality stars, Shannon Bedore for one, fucking complaining about us. We're the fucking problem.
OC ladies are complaining about it. First, it was the Salt Lake City complaining about the bloggers. Then it was damn New Jersey complaining about the bloggers. And now the OC Karens are in on it.
Yeah. Motherfuckers, we keep your ass fucking relevant.
The Miami bitches are about to be in on the.
Are you serious? I'm so sick of it. Don't they realize if we stop talking about them, what happens? Nobody will fucking know nobody's going to think about it. CNN doesn't cover them.
If we didn't cover them, Crystal, they would be so irrelevant. They would even get
your fucking ass relevant. We get no respect from goddamn Bravo. That's enough as it is. But then these assholes want to call us toxic bloggers. They're so toxic.
They all are users, and a lot of these reality stars. I've been for
I'm pissed.
Reality star who wanted me to put some bullshit out.
Right.
You're not using my platform for that.
Not now. You're not now. Fuck off, bitch. Them call me for anything, including Jen and Ryan. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
we're not the problem, and we are friends.
The OC is it that they use the content creator and now they're bashing the content creator like they did in Jersey?
What the fuck? Like Shannon Bedore of all people, I stuck up for her with her goddamn DUI, and I said, but I did say go to fucking rehab, but I said good for her because I was pissed at Karen. But for Shannon to fucking call us toxic shit, where do you think you're fucking where do you think all your followers go to find out what the fuck's going on in your life? Social media. And who do you think they call to put all their fucking shit in there?
We also influence teams, like if it's Camrat or Team Shannon.
Yes, we come up with all kinds of perspectives. We actually some of us stick up for them and and plead their case. What the fuck is wrong with them? Don't they realize if we stop talking and people stop talking about them on social media, not just us, even like fucking on Instagram, if we stop making reels and shorts about you, nobody would fucking care. Or they would not have any place to go. And they would stop watching you because they're not going to be able to fucking see what's going on afterwards. So it's going to make, you know what I mean?
Look, when we should show
I can't stand it, dude.
Missing by
content. I'm fine being called a content creator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like but like, I got another fucking issue real quick, but this is a separate whole issue. I'm flabbergasted, and I'm fucking literally. Who do you think you are? You're going to ruin it for the rest of us.
Yeah.
A certain person coming to City Winery. Please don't say his name.
Oh no.
Has the balls to charge $200 fucking a seat in the front row at City Winery when they're supposed to be 70 at the most. Not even Sheena. Not even Sheena charges that. Sheena charges 65 for this.
Who is it though?
I don't want to say it, but you'll know if I'll put it in a private chat because I really don't want him to hear. I know I checked every goddamn. Nobody bought the seats. I checked all the other locations that he's going to and saw how much he was. And I checked every reality star that comes to City Winery to see how much they charge.
Yeah.
Not even fucking close. I have no idea what Dustin, please don't say his name.
I won't say his name.
Putting it in the private chat. Please do not fucking say his name.
Okay.
It's not hard to figure out, but I don't want it to be a thing.
I don't know how to get.
Oh my God, he's that big?
I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. You know the front row seat at City One? I don't know if you've ever been to the live shows, but the front
I don't know how to get to the private chat.
Charge that. He thinks he can charge more than Jax?
Jax is only, and Joey and Frank are only charging 90, or I'm sorry, charging 60.
Oh,
please don't say, Mimir, I asked you not to say it, guys. Please remove that comment.
Anything. I didn't say it.
No, not you. Mimir just typed it. I asked you not to say your name, say his name. She just typed it in the chat, and I don't want it in the chat. I just did it. Don't worry about it. I deleted it. I took it out. But yeah, the private chat, just because if you say his name, then somebody will hear his name and go and tell him I'm talking about him. But it's just
Andy, man, you can't say that shit too loud.
I checked all the seats. Only 5 people bought them. And there's the seats behind them. They're all sold out. The ones I paid for those ones. And I'm assuming he's going to fucking upgrade me because there's nobody in the front. Because I will be there on Wednesday. But I checked all his other locations and City Winery, all the same. $200. And nobody's buying them. And then I checked all the reality stars. And the most is at Kempire, which is 75.
Yeah.
And that's not even including the VIP.
I thought you were gonna say him because he's already done it once, and I was like, well, maybe he went up on.
No, he's not. He's Kempire's is very. It's normal. It's normal prices. Like is what you would pay. 40, 50, maybe 70, right?
Uh-huh.
I thought I was fucking seeing. I didn't know. I thought I was seeing it wrong. I couldn't believe it with my eyes. I couldn't believe it.
Followers.
Fucking fuck.
I watch. You know, I haven't watched him since, and he got at me. He was mad at me for something. I said something about Erica Jane, and you know he loves Erica Jane.
I know, but he knows to respectfully disagree because I disagree with him on a lot of shit. Like Erica Jane.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever be a part of that show. I would feel like such a fucking asshole. Somebody charged that much money. I would not do that. I could never fucking do that. I am so shocked, especially where I live. We're not rich over here, motherfucker. Like we don't have money around here.
So worried about you, by the way, New Jersey. They were having massive flooding in Flatbush.
Yes, I'm scared to death. I keep telling you, I'm between 2 bodies of water. We are an island here. We're at 2 bodies of water. Okay, the Delaware River and Delaware Bay in the ocean, and it's like and it floods here where the 2 bridges that come in here are. They flood when it rains. It's called the Brooklyn Circle. It fucking floods. And if there's ever like a tidal wave, we're fucked. I swear to God, this whole place will go fucking under.
They had a tsunami warning in Alaska yesterday. They had a 7.
No, I put it in the private chat where nobody else can see but the people in the chat.
A 7.5 earthquake in Alaska, you guys.
Wow. A 7.5?
7.5 yesterday, and there was tsunami.
Listen, honey, hurry up. If you hear me.
Was it phone activated?
Oh my God, I'm scared. It was in 7.
I know he's at the Ring of Fire, Hawaii.
That's that's across from you. Isn't Alaska across from where you are? That part of
straight up. Alaska's north of me.
I'm so fucking stupid with geography.
Yeah.
Well,
Alaska.
listen, the contents have moved. Okay. Contents have moved. If you look at, don't you remember South America being underneath of California back in the day, back when we were in elementary school?
Yeah, like felt more over there.
I do.
Way over there. Now it's like under Florida, okay? And the fucking the Panama Canal used to run east to west, or north and south, or what? No, east to west. Whatever it used to run, now it runs the opposite. Okay, yeah. Mandela effects. 2 Mandelas with down there. It's crazy. Even our fucking bodies parts have changed with Mandela. Our hearts are in the center now, guys. We're light bodies now.
Our hearts are in the center instead of off to the left.
Yes, our hearts are right here now.
Interesting.
They're not. I'm not lying to you.
That is cool.
Yes, and we have another layer. We have this new organ. It's under our skin. That
I heard about. We had a new or
yes, and it's undiscovered, but it's to me it's
or it's undiscovered.
I think it's new. I think it's like body related.
Mm-hmm.
So I think some of us are turning into light bodies. I think because this Earth is definitely fucking different. There is a lot of weird shit, a lot of different it's been hot like it's never been before. It's like for long periods of time, it's never been hundreds like this.
This has been the hardest ever.
And it's yellow or it looks white.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I said this has been the hardest summer.
Where are you? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
Did you guys yeah, it's very hot. It's so crazy.
It's like, and I feel like, and too, like
it's supposed to be even hotter next week.
That's crazy.
Is white instead of yellow. Did you notice that?
What's white? The sun?
Yeah, the sun. Like if you
oh yeah, that's definitely not. This is what in my perception, this is what from my understanding, the Galactic Federation put a shield of something, like the fan or like a shield or not something over the sun or to block the effects of all of the solar flares to lighten them up. And there's like some type of like a net or something over it, and then they also have a fan up in space blowing the solar air like out like all and spread it out more, so it slows it down for us so we don't get hit with them and it didn't destroy us completely because we were ready to ascend and we did need that energy to come in. So that's why they say allegedly that's why the sun, it's not anything bad, it's just right now it's just them making sure we don't get hit with their solar flares or you know what I'm saying, a C1 whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying.
Big news. Right? Gamma rays.
But the energy that comes in is amazing. It's proton. What is it? Proton.
It has particulate matter that we can't see, and when the solar waves come, the energy that solar waves push, it doesn't disperse let's say you see a breeze and then a cloud of smoke goes out as a disbursement. The solar flares penetrate, so they blow out and penetrate whatever is in their path. So it goes through our Earth's crust, through the mantle, through the core, and out through Africa. If you're not a flat earther, that.
Listen, it's not flat or round. It's dimensional. It's a dimensional. All dimensional planes that exist forever on a right. Don't you think? I think it's an etheric Earth with a maybe a flat base, but I think we're definitely stacked with dimensions, and they're.
But I don't think the bottom is flat. I feel like the bottom.
Yeah.
I feel like we might be on the layer we know is top, right? And various layers are.
I agree.
Argatha, what's that place in the middle?
Yeah, kind of stacked underneath of us, kind of.
Right.
Yeah. I agree. Yep, I agree. I do. I believe in inner Earth and all that.
I do too. Mm-hmm.
And I think that Antarctica is the way to get into it. You know what I mean? Or there's caves. A lot of caves.
Grand Canyon, which is on fire with a white sage. You know about white sage?
It's on fire with white sage.
Yes, a white sage fire.
I didn't hear about that.
Guys, for 3 days, it's been burning white sage.
That's amazing. That's cleansing energy.
Have you ever heard about allegedly you can get to?
I need her to come up. Where's she? Okay, sorry.
I don't know. That's a weird story. But
what is it? The legend of what?
Allegedly, you can. Grand Canyon is an access point
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think the portal, definitely a portal, and I think they go anywhere they. I think that, and I also think all the gold's there.
Yeah,
I think that what is it? Is it Fort Knox or what's the one that has all the especially has all gold or something? I think that it's definitely under. There's something underneath the Grand Canyon, and there's a reason they don't let us there. There's not like a bunch of places on there that you can't go, like it's forbidden or something. Yeah, I feel like since the Earth has changed or moved or whatever, I think the new Earth is going to unearth the things that should have been here like a long time ago. And I'm telling you guys something. I have seen a little bit of, I don't know if it's like it's usually my third eye where I see something or I'll catch something or I'll get like a an orb or something. But dude, since Zach has moved in, I actually saw an apparition go around the corner. So his like in between the living room and the kitchen is the basement. Go to the basement. That's where his room is. And it's all open right there. I saw somebody when I was coming in around the corner and I thought it was him or George fucking with me.
You're giving me goosebumps because the
dude, he was neither one of them. They weren't even close enough. It was either his dad or his grandfather, my father-in-law.
So it was like a kind of familiar kind of thing.
It was all right. So like, imagine if somebody was like trying to scare you, and let me just like hurry up. And they and like you see the very end of their like, and I saw like the like what's it, Wile E. Coyote, where you see like the imprint of it. I saw how fast it went, like, and I'm like, babe, or I'm like, what are you trying to scare me or something? And George was all the way upstairs sleeping, and Zach was downstairs, and then I saw fucking another two of them, and but it was like small, so I thought it was like the dog, maybe our dogs that we used to have and shit. But since Zach's been here, dude, I feel like when I'm in the kitchen, I feel like somebody comes behind me. I really expect to see George behind me, and then I'm looking, and there's nobody there, not even the cats.
That is so
because his mother-in-law died in this house, and Zach's the one that found her. She was raising Zach at the time, so this house is where he's grown up, and the one next door. So his dad's gone, and both his grandparents who raised him. So we're his only parents, basically. But we're his aunt and uncle, you know what I mean? But ever since he's been home, his dad just died last year, and his dad was George's twin brother. They're like literally, they're not twins, but they're like Irish twins. They were born like 11 months apart. And then he died about, I told you what happened. I don't know if I told you, but he was married to Erin for a very long time, like his Zach's stepmom, right? He started getting the drugs really bad for some reason after 20 years of marriage, started to get really bad in heroin. And like, he's living right here next to us, attached to the house, raising his son, Zach. Mom's not ever been in his life. His mom's never been in his life. All of a sudden he's kicked out of the house and he's living on the streets doing drugs. Well, he was gay the whole time. So when he meets his boyfriend, who we love, he's happy again, right? They're still doing drugs and all, but like we couldn't figure out why all of a sudden he blew his life up, but apparently that was what it was. But anyway, when he passed away, the reason he ended up dying is he had AIDS and cancer. We didn't know that, but he was black. His boyfriend was black, and Sean's white, obviously, and they're both gay. So they were getting beat up all the time. They put him in the hospital. He ended up in the hospital, and then he couldn't recover, and he ended up dying. He went to a coma, and it was like a year and a half ago. And Zach's the one who had to shut him down, take him off life support. So like, there's such a huge imprint here. And he found my mother-in-law passed away. He's the one that found her when he was 8 years old.
Zach, bless his heart.
He's been through so fucking much, dude.
Oh,
I wish he went on to a job interview. I told him to come in and sit next to me when he gets here. Because I think we look like, somebody said we look like brother and sister. I was like, ooh. Somebody's like, you look like a 25-year-old. I said, dude, if he was 30, I could technically be his mom. I'm 47 and he's only 25. So Sean was 16. Sean was 16 when he had him, and his mom was 14.
And there's a reason that Zach is still here, and I hope that
I'm telling you, he moved back in here. I'm telling you, it's his dad, and him and I will sit outside, and I'm telling you, the Cardinals are always there. And I told you that's my in-laws anyway, but that's who raised him. Like, we've all, he's like the baby not the baby. He was the baby for a long time. He was the firstborn grandchild, and then there was another one for a long time. So he was like, he's still fucking spoiled, but he's been through so much, like with his parents, and then I was really hard on him, and I wish I wasn't. But like, he had a party, and I had to kick the fuck out.
You did you could with the information you had.
I know. I feel so guilty. I did apologize to him again about it. Like, I was like, dude, I'm so sorry that turn my back.
Protect your house also. So I'm sure
I know, but he's such a different kid, man. He's so fucking awesome. Like I can't even I don't ever want him to leave. Like I don't want him to leave.
Yeah.
He's so different now. And he look, dude, and then I'm watching his fucking music video, right? And I look at him, he looks like a fucking baby. That music video was only 5 years ago.
So young. Did you show everybody his video? Is it copyrighted? Can we
I did. I can show him again. I'll show you guys again. Let me show you. Just look at it real quick, right? And then when you get to him, you guys see how he looks now. He's a man now. I'm like, dude, now I literally be like the other. I keep watching it. I can't even fucking believe it's him. He looks like such a baby because he doesn't have any of his tattoos on his neck yet, and he just looks like he didn't even hit puberty yet. And I don't remember him. I don't remember him growing up at all. Like I just remember him looking like this all the time. Let me show you real quick because I'm fucking proud of this kid. Dude.
How it happens. That's exactly. You just look up one day and they're grown and have a kid.
Yeah, and it's like, dude. And he told me his girlfriend was 29 and she was a stripper with a kid.
See, it sounds like Huda.
And it's literally like he was like, and he was fucking all of them. And he's like, I had to make a choice because this one wanted to be. He didn't really want to be with her. He said, and he has like, I'm like, what? Because I tell you, that's why we fight. We were fighting about his fucking girlfriends all the time because he picks my fucking strip club.
One with the kid. He was
yes. The last one was 29 with a kid.
Lord have mercy.
And a stripper. And he told her to stop stripping. That was the problem. I said, you can't fucking do that. That's how you met her. You cannot do that, dude. And because he's very jealous. I said, well, what? I said, how are we with strippers then, motherfucker? Like, this is why I told you your toxic ass ways because of these bitches, dude. Yeah. And now I guarantee I think he's with her again, but he's not telling us because he stays out a lot. He says he's at his friends. I'm like, I'm minding my own business. I said, but the other day I said when he leaves, I said, don't follow and fucking land at any strippers on your way out. He's like, oh. I said, seriously.
Don't get mounted because you know the strippers like to mount. That's what they said.
That's all he did was fucking me.
Midnight ballerina.
Where's this kid's fucking thing at? Hold on, I can't find
Hi
it.
guys.
Hi. Oh my god, everybody introduce her, please, while I find Mr. Miller's shit.
Sorry for my appearance. I have
strep
throat right now.
How you doing this afternoon?
I got strep throat, but aside from
what?
that,
Wait a minute. Wait. You have strep throat?
Yeah.
How? Why?
I was at a reggae festival this weekend in Atlantic City. And I danced and screamed, and I now have strep throat. I'm just glad I didn't come back with COVID. So
how much? I know. Like, how much fun was it though?
Oh my god, hundreds upon hundreds of people listening to my favorite music. And
how did you not tell me that you were coming down here, like coming down this way?
I did tell you.
No, you didn't. You told me you were going to Atlantic City. You did. You told me you were going to Atlantic City.
You told us all.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Thank you. My sister and I go to an annual festival every year. It's called BRT Weekend. And it is like the biggest Caribbean reggae soca festival you'll ever go to. And it's on the beach with your feet in the sand with a pina colada in your hand, listening to like the most amazing music.
Who was there? Was like Burna Man there? Who was there?
The highlights was Sizzla and Dexta Daps.
Nice.
Oh.
And who else was there? Oh my god, the DJ was just amazing.
Yeah.
But my sister and I, like, we live for soca and reggae music. It's like we go all over the place to all different festivals. That's like the one thing that we'll do.
I love you and your sister together. That is so sweet.
Thank you.
I know. They go everywhere together, and I'm like so jealous because I don't. I refuse to get on I refuse to get on a plane. I'm so fucking. I have FOMO so bad right now.
What's funny is my sister and I are 4 years apart, and when I tell you the amount of times people ask me if I'm her mother is like disgusting.
Oh, funny.
Yo, that used to happen with my friend Maureen, my best friend Maureen.
You know what it is? My sister's like 5 feet. She's really short, and she has like a really like a baby face. Like she's very like porcelain white skin, blonde hair, blue eyes. We look nothing alike. And I guess I do look like her mother, but that's like really fucking insulting.
That is.
No, oh my god, that is.
Why she gets shirts and says, "I'm her sister, bitch."
Right? 4 years. 4 years. Like we're not talking like 10 years. There's a 4 years.
You know what? It was like me and Maureen are. I am 12 years older than her, and fucking 3 people in our lives have asked me if I was her mom. I'm like, Are you kidding? No, no, I'm not. No, like what the fuck? No.
Well, look, I've smoked so much weed and partied so hard.
Right?
I'm a 70-year-old mother, and they'd be like, "Oh, is this your sister?" I'm like, "No."
Oh my god.
And you guys, blackness is supposed to crack, so I don't know how they thinking I'm her sister.
I literally, whenever time I try to find something I want to fucking show you guys, I can never fucking find it. It's
what's crazy is I went to the music festival and I got my lady friend the first day of the festival. So I was dying of cramps. I had a migraine headache. My sister wound up getting sick. So both of us were like,
Did you have a house?
What'd you say?
Did you have a place to stay where you were at, or
we were staying at Bally's in Atlantic City?
Like, or you had a room though?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But like both of us were like a bag of shit the entire weekend, and I come home and then I wind up getting sick. I'm like, I'm supposed to be at work right now, but
I know. Yeah, you better not go to work though. Like, not with that. Anyway,
I called out sick yesterday and today.
Yeah, because isn't it really
It's really contagious.
Yeah, I'm on medication, but like, I mean, I don't feel terrible. I wanted to stay home because I'm going to see Matt Rife at Madison Square Garden tomorrow night.
Oh my god! What? Are you kidding me,
Larja? Do you listen to him?
No, I'm just laughing at how you just got home sick.
I know. And she's like, I got COVID, and now you're going to go to a concert tomorrow night.
I got these tickets in December, and they were very expensive, and I'm not
I get it.
Not going, but so yeah. But I feel like garbage.
I find Jax music for some reason because I tried to find it.
Did they put you? Did they
in Madison Square Garden? What is?
How long are you on the medicine? How long are you on the medication for?
Since yesterday.
Oops. Yesterday.
Yeah.
What genre is the music you're going to see?
Yeah.
At Madison Square?
No, Matt Rife is a comedian.
Oh, Matt Rife, the comedian.
He's a funny guy.
He's hilarious. He's so funny.
Do a clip of Matt Rife, Krista. I want to see.
Oh my God,
is he George Carlin, Richard Pryor?
No,
Andrew Dice Clay.
The things he gets away with are like I'm mind blown. Like he makes fun of every ethnicity, race. Like he makes fun of like handicapped people, but he is like hilarious.
I love it.
I know.
That's why I love comedy shows, because you can still be unpolitically correct, at least in one genre, without people getting their panties in a bunch sometimes.
Oh, and he is, but I feel like he's equally unpolitically correct.
Yeah, no, and that's the best comedian, is everybody gets a turn.
But like
everybody gets a turn.
Handicapped people love him because like you could tell he is so funny, but like he has such a good heart. Like he'll go into the crowd and take pictures with like anyone that has like a disability. He's just so funny. He's really, really hilarious.
I know. Like, didn't he just get canceled? Almost get canceled, but then like everybody's like, yeah. I was like, I don't know.
He has a very smart way of like doing his comedy where I feel like he doesn't insult anyone because he's like, I don't know, the way he does it is just so tactful, and he's just really, really funny.
I love comedians, and I love that they get to tell the truth. And I love they get to use words that are no longer appropriate, and people just have to laugh the way they used to have to laugh and just suck it up and keep on about your day. You know what I mean?
You have to watch. You should YouTube Matt Rife. You will laugh your ass off. He is so funny. He's
R-I-F-E?
R-I-F-E, yeah.
Okay.
He's
all
really
right.
funny.
Let me see if I can find a clip of him real quick.
But yeah, we're going to see him tomorrow, and the reason it took me so long to get on, I don't know, Krista, if you have advice for me, but my cats are chewing every wire in
Don't let them in the room. Do not let them in the same room.
I had to, you can't even see it, but I couldn't get on because she chewed the wire from my laptop so bad that it now does not work anymore.
She could have electrocuted herself.
Yeah, you have to have to figure out a way to like. There's something maybe you could put over the wires. I think there's we got to go into like an office place, and I think there's like a
wire covers. Do you know that we have it on every TV wire in our apartment? My laptop is the only thing that's not covered, and that's the one
to electrocute herself.
Oh, see
that?
that?
Electrocute herself.
Crazy.
She could totally get electrocuted. So one time, you guys, the power in my house kept going out. I was about 24 and the power kept going out. And I would just go, flip the switch and get the breakers back on. And the power would go out again. And I would go flip the switch again. And finally the power went out again and I heard something and smelled something. And then we were like, I wonder what that was. Days go by. We couldn't find it. Days go by. Then the smell gets worse and worse and worse. And we used to have this floor furnace in my childhood house. We had a floor furnace, not a wall one. And my daddy comes over and he takes the furnace off. And he's like, baby, what's that smell? I was like, I don't know, Daddy. The other day, the power was going off and we heard something, couldn't see anything, da-da-da-da. And he takes the heater cover off and shimmies down there. Rest in peace, Dad. He used to shimmy good through he would get in a crawl space, okay? And so he gets in there and there's a raccoon on a freaking wire. On a wire, you guys. Like this.
Dead? Oh no. Oh no.
With the wire still in its mouth.
Oh,
and it electrocuted itself. And every time I flipped the switch, I was shocking it again.
No, I'm gonna die right now. Because I know I'm Snow fucking White, right? I'm like devastated. I have to have a funeral for him now. I don't like how
that was like 23 years ago at least.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, well, here's Matt Rife, guys. We'll play one little clip of him. I hope I don't get in trouble in here. I probably won't.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act in 1976. Fair use is made for commenting, research, and all that other stuff, and it tips and personal.
No, wait. I'll make sure it goes up again. Hold on real quick.
Make sure you put a good clip. I don't want to.
I don't know. Like, I just picked one that was there.
I feel like he's funny no matter what it is.
Well, yeah. I mean, all right. Well, just fair use.
He's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute.
He is adorable. Okay. I won't play the whole thing. Well, it's 5 minutes.
Ghost. For sure. Who the fuck dresses like that? You've been dead for 200 years. Don't change. You dress. You know you're gonna laugh and go say this. That's a good one, huh?
I don't even think this is a good one.
Yeah. You gotta see him too, right? Okay. Thank God. How old are you? 19? Yeah, you didn't get bullied enough, man. That's how we start. You got a private school energy. I don't like it.
I don't like this one. This one's not a good one.
What's your name? Patrick? Of course. That's a rich ass white man, boy. Sister? No. You know her at all? No. Just all. That's so funny. Because she's laughing so hard, but like right in his face. That's so funny. I thought like sister or girlfriend, some kind of relationship, and I'm like, you fucking nerd. She's like, I would never fuck you. Who are you with? Your parents. Hello, parents. Your dad got one too. Oh, no way. Dad takes one to the family. Dad, what do you do?
I make cartoons.
You make cartoons? Hey, you made the weirdest cartoon character I've ever fucking seen, dude. You illustrate?
Yeah, I'm an art director.
Art director. Okay. Patrick, you smoke weed? Come on. You've never smoked weed ever. Your parents aren't going to hit you here. By the sounds of your dad's job, he's not going to hit you very hard. You stop that. You stop it. This is where I draw the line. It's so dumb. You think I'll get a sword? You have a sword? How many?
2.
You have 2? What do you got swords for, man?
They're from the Civil War.
They're from the Civil War? Which side? Which one?
One's from the the union, and the second sword was because he was the founder of a National Guard unit in, I think it was New Hampshire. One was from the union, and one was from a guard. He established a light infantry. He established a light infantry in New Hampshire. I gotta tell you, Patrick, my pussy's so dry right now. I mean, you couldn't slide a sword in there. I would dull that blade. Civil War as well. You're not the fucking only one. Just so you know, I get a little canteen. And I got a pistol from Gettysburg. What type? I don't know. I fuck girls.
You know who I really fucking like? Tim Dillon, too.
He was funny.
Is he funny?
I thought
he looked like what's his name? Oh God, what's the guy who was in Garden? What the hell was that show? It was a comedy, Garden State or something like that. Oh my God, what the hell's his name? He's another, I don't know, I forget his name. He's an actor though.
I feel like that clip, that Matt Rife clip, like was probably not even like one of his funniest.
Yeah, it wasn't as funny as
Marja, you need to like YouTube him and like look at like his like that. I've never even seen that clip actually, but he's really, really funny.
All right. So before we talk about Jax getting fucking fired, because that's huge.
He got fired?
Yes.
Well, actually,
who the fuck? I guess what the fuck happened? Because now I'm pissed. Somebody told me he got fired.
I told you the articles. All the articles I'm reading are saying that it's his choice. He stepped away. I don't believe that.
No, he didn't. God damn it. Who the fuck said that? Sorry.
And everybody's saying that like they gave him the opportunity to say that he stepped away, but really he's probably getting fired. Well, he is fired.
He's getting fucking fired. Jax is not going to leave. Why would he quit his job?
Right.
He hates Britney for fucking telling on him.
And I actually agree with, I forgot who was in the comments that said that they think it's a break, because I also.
Why is it a break? He had a break.
I also think it's a break. I think that they're going to let him, they're going to try to like revamp his image.
Rehab for the third fucking time?
I think they're going to give the viewers time.
They don't want him. We're done.
I don't want Jax Taylor back on my TV.
All of the viewers are pissed. They don't even want him on the show anymore. They didn't want him to watch what happens live. He's a fucking liar.
Oh, you're muted.
I'm muted?
No. Larja's muted.
Oh yeah, she's probably on purpose. All right, so he's not fine. I don't know. Anyway, first of all, fucking no, he's not getting. Nobody's gonna pause. What's he gonna go to rehab? What's the pause for? The pause right now? We don't fucking want him. Why do you need a pause for us to tell you that? What the fuck's that gonna do? Fucking 13 goddamn years. How many? And then he fucking slides in my face over dumb shit in Philly. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Can I ask? I have a question though.
He's never going to change. I'm done.
I know that everybody wants him gone, but my question is,
he's abusive.
What?
He's
that
abusive.
was going to be my question: is why do you think he shouldn't be on the show?
Because he's abusive. To her.
There's no other realities. There's no other people on reality TV that you think are abusive.
Not like him. Who? Not like him.
I would pull. I don't know which of the Housewives does this.
First of all, and second of all, wait a minute. And he's also admittedly been on drugs the entire time he's been working.
I would turn the question back to you and be like, why should he stay?
Why should he fucking stay? He's lied to them about being on drugs, or they've allowed him to be on fucking cocaine for the entirety of his goddamn career at work. That's a fucking problem, okay? You can be on drugs all you want, but now his drugs are not coke, okay? Let me tell you something. He's on meth, okay? It's not fucking coke anymore. It's meth. And nobody's going to fucking tell you that.
I agree that I think he should be held accountable, and what he's
needs
doing
to go
is
to an actual fucking rehab. Go to fucking rehab for once, motherfucker. Go to a real fucking rehab.
Nope.
What the fuck's he got to say? I got to say. Now I don't want to wait to fucking go through the example.
But I think, I have a very unpopular opinion. I think because
what is he going to say? Why should he fucking be there? Why? For what?
I don't want to tell you my reason. You're going to
tell your reason. I'm going to know. I would love to know why. I'll agree with. I mean, I respectfully disagree with you, but I
saw
wouldn't
that. That's hilarious.
What's that?
Voldemort.
Can it?
I don't.
He's dangerous. Thank you. Thank you. He's out of goddamn control. He cannot go to an. He didn't go to an actual freaking rehab. Okay. He needs help. He's my goddamn age, and he's still fucking around like he's 25. And he's abusive to his wife, who's an actual cast member.
Do you want me to answer the question why?
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm right. What'd you say? I have a very unpopular opinion, and which this is going to be so bad that I'm saying this. I watch these shows for entertainment value only, and I watch shows that keep me entertained. And although he's problematic and abusive and a drug addict and all these terrible things, he still entertains me, because when I watch him on TV, I feel like I watch him going, what a liar, what a liar. Oh my God,
exactly.
So let me ask
Hold on, let her finish, because there's more. Let her finish.
But I feel like I say this every time I'm on your podcast. I feel like the people that I like watching on these reality shows are not people that I would associate with in real life. I don't agree with anything that they say or do. Like when I always say, I know you hate Teresa, but I always say she's needed on the show, because I cannot watch a show with all boring. Let me put it this way. I love Nia. I think Nia's fantastic. She's a wonderful, beautiful woman. But can I watch a show filled with 10 Nias? I'd be bored off my ass. I can't watch a show.
I don't know what show has 10 Mias. I don't see any.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like every show needs that villain. Every show needs that terrible person, because that's what brings in the ratings. And no matter how many times people say they can't stand him and they want him off the show, people watch to see him on the show. And that's my unpopular opinion.
Okay, well, I don't think that for one thing, I don't think if it was anybody on this panel, we wouldn't get by with what he's gotten by with. So I don't totally.
What does he do now that's so goddamn fucking special? What the fuck's he do for us now? Tell me honestly. There's no entertainment in him.
I find his pathological lying and his narcissism entertaining.
He's not entertaining. I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, that's probably a popular opinion.
Because it's funny to me. Like, I watch him and I laugh because of what a liar he is.
But what about Britney though? What about the fact that she can't live her life?
People like Jax.
No, they don't.
Toxicity that is the toxicity that is a Huda, that then gets rewarded and praised en masse for entertainment.
It's not entertainment though.
Of programming people to be like a Jax. Oh, look at Jax. Look at this. Look, everybody loves his dirty asshole. Let me be like Jax. Oh, look, everybody loves this crash out Huda. Let me be more like Huda. Let me just be this authentic, toxic crash out of a human instead of engage your natural compassion. You're nice, you're kind. You're right. Nia is boring, but there are other people that have the Nia energy that is like, I guess that's the calm, not too exciting, kind of just normal and pretty and enabling. Like that can get you far. You don't have to be full throttle Jax. You can be dark side Danny for a decade and not be full throttle Jax to have to be my entertainment for that kind of drama. So there is a limit, especially in reality TV, when you can tell me that your answer, honey, is prefaced with, this is a reality show that I watch for entertainment, but I hang out with these people in real life. So why are they in this reality show? Because in real life, even, I feel like Jax has gotten worse over time.
The last 2 years is bad.
So too, that he's got like even worse over time with the and the praising and the proverbial wearing him as the ass helmet, like all of that. People are just like, they've created a fucking monster. And in society right now, we have monsters who are going down upsiding the whole existence of what could be a peaceful, engaged community kind of thing, but we have literal fucking monsters running the fucking muck because for entertainment purposes,
he's unentertaining.
To be their worst fucking self. And
what's he doing? What is he doing?
I do not agree. I do not subscribe because it translates. A little here totally translates there. And we see it. We're seeing it play out in daily life. Right now, there are things happening to everybody's wallets, to everybody's everything, that because there's an asshole who people wore as the ass helmet, now we have these decisions. And it's not okay because we should have told him he was a fucking asshole and we wouldn't be here.
I agree with him.
When
he ruins the seasons. He ruins the fucking show.
If we would have stopped him then, I feel like it wouldn't have been a worse VPR. But then everybody's like, oh, you get praised for smashing the most bitches.
Except I hated him, but I was still with him being on the show up until these last 2 years.
I agree. I 100% agree with what you're saying because I feel like I'm torn because I don't think that he should be. I don't think he should be on the show because I think it's rewarding him for his toxic, disgusting behavior, and I don't agree with that. But then on the other hand, like I don't know, maybe I'm a toxic bad person.
I think you're thinking of Jax from how we grew up with Jax. This is not the same person, though.
I'm not because
not the same reality star. He's he's an asshole.
I'm not. I will say,
what's he do though? I don't get it. Like he's the fucking mess.
Because like I said, I don't agree with rewarding him. There's just a part of me that when he's on the show and he speaks, I feel like I almost like hate watch it. Like I'm watching it like
I know, but it's at the point where
like what
so long. But listen, we've been doing this for him for so long. We have to stop it.
But I almost laugh because
I agree with you. No, I agree with you. I went to this fucking show just to fucking try to get into his head.
To me, it's laughable because when he speaks,
it is.
What I said to you the last time I went live with you is it's really true. Everything he does like he's living his life like in a movie, like on a mess.
He has lost control of his everyday daily life. He is now no longer able to perform daily tasks doing meth. He can't.
I feel like he made this character for himself and he's living like
he's destroyed it. That character's gone now. That Jax is gone. The Jax that was like the Jax before, it's not even, I can't even blame his fucking dad because he was, the only season I fucking was with it was when he got engaged to Britney. And then he fucking turned on the wedding on Sandoval. And entertainment purposes, fucking from then on. But in real life, I don't agree with his mom. But once he fucking shows up on the Valley and the way he's fucking acting and he's going to fucking rehab and he's coming out talking like he's fucking sober and I'm a sober person.
They say that first rehab he went to,
he hasn't been to any rehabs. He's never stopped doing drugs. I did drugs with him and fucking felt it. Well, I didn't do them. He did them.
I don't know what rehab you go to that allows you to make visits.
Exactly. It was called
rehab. Use your phone.
Where's Martha? Yeah. He's just really fucked up. And like, he even lying about lying again. Like he's on fucking in the interviews and he's lying about lying. And he's like, oh, but oh my God, you're not clean. And I don't know how you're passing drug tests, but you're still a dick. And that's fine.
I don't like how he keeps playing with like Britney's head, like the last episode, how he was like, so we're still going through with the divorce, right? And I'm like, are you
like fuck you? No, dude, you fucked this up. Not her. She waited and tried and lied for you and covered for you. You fucked your family up. You broke up your fucking family. You wouldn't let your son stay in the house, you scumbag.
I will say, I don't know if it's because I take after.
I'm a little mad at Britney for wanting to have a kid with him a year prior.
I was just going to say, I don't know if I take after my cold-hearted mother. I love my mom, but I don't know if I take after her because there is a part of me, and I like Britney, but there is a part of me that agrees with some of the audience that's like, I'm sorry.
That's how I feel right there. She
10 years.
I'm mad at her for that. I know. But look what he did to her, too. Like, she lied for him after he's calling her an alcoholic on camera, where she could have lost her fucking kid. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand. I mean, I don't have any personal experience with it, but I'm sure he brainwashed her. I'm sure he's a narcissist.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
But
she's not dumb, but on
the other hand,
she has a big heart.
You willingly stayed with him for 10 plus years. He cheated on you. You married him anyway.
Yes.
He stole sunglasses and went to jail in Hawaii.
Yes.
You married him anyway.
Yeah. Big cook. Yeah, all of it.
You saw him doing drugs. You
it.
married him anyway.
I had a child with him anyway. I wanted to have another child last year, knowing, and I kept saying, "What the fuck are you doing? I know you're still on drugs." And I'm like, "Guys, watch." I've been saying the same shit, but this time it got worse, and I didn't even suspect meth. I had no suspicion until he was in Philly, and then the Xanax thing. I told somebody he got Xanax the next morning, and he fucking literally she called it out. I was like, "Oh my god," because nobody knew that, but he wanted them for the plane.
I consider myself like Kristen Doty. I'm an empath, but then I tried. There's also a part of me that is like, I have no patience. I have no patience for stupidity and bullshit.
No, I am a tough love friend. I'm not your friend that's going to tell you what the fuck you want to hear. And that's why going to his thing, I wasn't going to fucking do that in front of everybody because who wants to hear how that he knows? But like I thought maybe, the person who's the only one, he's like, the only way I knew it was you is because you're the only one that brings up my fucking mom.
I'm a firm believer in you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
You got to give me something to make me fucking try. Like he's given us nothing to think that he needs to. I listen. Even talking and watching him, he was a fucking mess. Okay, it was. He was a mess, and I knew it was bad. And I'm like, now no, we don't even have. Now it's mess. It's not coke anymore. He's leveled up in the reasons why I can't fucking deal with him. Like he still isn't talking to his mother. So why do you think Britney don't stand a fucking chance? Your mother, you cut her out 8 years ago and never met her grandchild. How dare you? And I get mad at Britney for that too. Why aren't you in a relationship with her?
His own sister, who's the only family member.
What's her fucking problem? What is her problem?
She also says,
I know.
Ever since they were little, he's always had these character traits.
Well, guess what? Jenny stopped talking to his mother too, and I don't get that either. She didn't deserve to lose her family. Her husband died, and then she's gonna lose her whole family too. How fucking heartless. That's why I said, Britney, you don't stand. I said, Britney, don't stand a chance with you, dude. He's like, and he literally, and then Richie B was behind me, and she's like, don't do that, don't say that. I said, it's true. She asked him, she's like, I know. Do you have anybody to talk to? And he's like, no. And I said, well, that's your fault. And Richie's like, no, come on, be nice to him. I said, fine. And then my lips are so uneven. Holy shit, they're swollen.
You want to see what shirt I put on for this episode?
Yeah.
You'll laugh.
Yeah. And I'm pissed off at this fucker too.
Wait.
Literally, I never thought that he would be a Jax. I never did. And he's not Jax all the way.
You see it?
Yeah.
Scandal 2023.
I want to see
Never
Scandal.
forget.
I went from like 8,000 to 20 with that.
Which that?
Did you get that from someplace or did you make it?
No, I got it on Etsy for BravoCon like 3 years ago.
Guess who's coming? Guess who's here tomorrow night? Guess who's here at Silly One tomorrow night?
Who?
Yes. Joey and Frank.
Who's that?
Catania and Gorga.
Oh.
Come down. Come down here, please. Come down here.
Joey Gorga.
Yes, it's a winery. I don't want to go by myself.
I have no desire to any of the New Jersey
Richie's
people.
in the Bahamas. I said, are you coming with me? She sends me a picture of the Bahamas, Larja.
I feel like I've seen them.
Oh my gosh. She's having fun.
Speaking,
she is.
Wait, quick little.
Hey, Bianca, I love you.
Quick little side note, because you mentioned New Jersey, but tickets for the charity softball game just went on sale the other day. And I didn't think that they were going to be doing it this year because there's no show at the moment.
Yeah.
But apparently that charity softball game they do every year, they're doing it again this year. My sister and I are going to go. I'm curious to see if there's going to be cameras there.
I love how they asked me. I like how they asked me to go to these things.
It is Wednesday, August something.
Oh, got time. Got time. Even their tickets are under $100.
The tickets are $30.
Yeah. Guess what? The person that I don't want to say his name out loud.
Are you going to go?
To who? To where? Which one?
To the New Jersey, the softball game?
Yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah.
It's at the Cyclone Stadium in Brooklyn, Coney Island.
Yeah, no, I just have to. I'll get there. Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'll ride with somebody. I'll have somebody drive me because
I'm just curious to know who's going to go this year because last year Teresa wasn't there, Melissa wasn't there, like a bunch of.
Teresa was going to be there. Dolores' fucking friend. She would have been there. Just because there's no cameras, you don't.
Going to be filmed for the show.
Are you talking about BravoCon?
No, we're talking about the New Jersey Housewives do that charity softball game.
Oh,
that's
I don't
year.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. They
My
haven't
sister-
really played softball since Kim D was at her salon, or somebody had a salon back in the day, didn't they?
Well,
Oh
what's
no,
didn't
that was
didn't
Mob
have-
Wives. I'm sorry, that was Mob Wives.
my sister and I go because my sister and I really like doing like I mean, it's not like
I
we're
like
the
I
most-
like supporting all of them. I like
we're not
supporting
the
them.
most charitable people, but like if we can, like we will. And all the money for the tickets go to Maimonides Hospital in Brooklyn. And I don't know. I like the whole cause of it, and I it's fun to go because you get to see the
It is fun,
housewives
yeah.
and
anything that like Frank and they support. I pay for. I'm like, there's some other thing I forget what it is. It's like,
and it's fun. My sister and I love baseball and softball, so we go every year. And there's a fireworks show at the end. So like you go
stadium. It's fun.
You give money for the charity, and you get.
And listen, and the cameras won't be there again, so guarantee you that fucking goddamn Teresa won't be there because it's not getting paid. Why would she be there?
Well, because her best friend Dolo is the one that's hosting it.
You don't have. So what? You don't need an invite, bitch. What do you fucking need an invite for? It's for charity. You're there fucking every goddamn 13 years, and all of a sudden now you're not there, Teresa. Oh, okay. You and Louis. Why not?
Well, you heard that the list for BravoCon for Vegas this year has Melissa, Teresa, and Dolores are the only 3 people that are going to be there from New Jersey.
Dude, and Frank and George. And
so Marge isn't invited?
Not not yet. Not yet.
Jennifer Aiden is Jennifer Aiden officially fired and filing for bankruptcy allegedly?
Not officially. Yeah, she's officially fired. She's officially fired, and even though they didn't say it.
Scapegoat, huh? She got to be the scapegoat for Teresa's participation. They had to just like off the only person that could talk about it.
And what's so crazy is I was skimming through Instagram last night, and apparently there's some concert on Long Island. It's like I don't even know what kind of concert it is, but on the bottom in very small letters it says with special guest star of Real Housewives of New Jersey, Melissa Gorga. And it's like not even it's not a Bravo thing. It's at Jones Beach on Long Island, and it's like a music concert. I don't know why she would be there. I don't know if she's like performing her one song she did.
Yeah.
But
so wait, where's did he okay, so I got the page 6 one about Jax. Where does he have somewhere he says something, or
he had a whole statement that I read. I thought I sent it to your Instagram to
I'm
George.
looking at it. Well, no, I can't. Well, no, wait. I can't get to George's Instagram on my laptop. That's the thing. I can get into mine through my Meta Business thing, but I can only like Mimir. I thought Mimir sent it to me.
Can you forward it from your phone to where you can open it or something?
Maybe.
Andy Cohen just made a statement about Jax.
Can you send it to my Instagram?
What did he say?
Where did you get? Can you send it to me, please, so I can open it or something?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna send it.
I need to like. Who said he sent a statement? Wherever you saw it, can you send it to my?
Andy Cohen.
I know, but I need it sent to my Instagram to open
Wait,
it.
I'm gonna see if you can hear it. Hold on.
All right. Well, I want to hear what Jax says too.
Hold on.
Does he have one?
Wait, can you hear this?
Jax stepping away that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait. My service in my apartment is like freaking.
All right. I'm gonna still look for a statement somewhere.
Hold on. This is Andy Cohen talking about Jax's stepping away from reality TV.
Stepping away.
Hold on. Come on.
I'll send it. Yeah, I can send it probably from my phone.
Actually,
let me see.
Jax announced yesterday that he's going to be stepping away from the Valley. I'm very pleased with his decision, and I think it is reading the room well. And I think the most important thing is that I hope that he can work on all of his issues. And this comes up at the reunion. I have kind of a serious conversation with him about his need for control and anger issues and what it's going to take to get to a better place with Britney and, in the world. And I hope that he takes the time to lean into this away from the cameras. And he he seems very committed from our conversations to sobriety, and I hope that
get out of here,
away from the cameras will
further encourage that and further encourage him to
It's been, oh my God,
get it together.
Andy,
So-
he commented.
Yep. So that's what Andy had to say. I feel
He
like
has fucking
all these producers and like everyone that's related that is involved with the show.
Yeah.
Alex Baskin. I feel like they're giving him like they've given him
Yes,
so many
yes,
opportunities.
yes.
And they're like trying to give him like this redemption, like, you know, to
Or
make
at least give him the chance to not be abusive and talk shit or say the right things. You're saying all the wrong things when you get the fuck out of rehab. You're not sober, motherfucker.
I feel like even his friends like Jesse and stuff,
sure.
They like try to feed him like things to say, and he still doesn't get the hint. They'll be like,
Exactly.
"Oh, well, you really meant this, right, Jax?" And he's like oblivious.
Well, look at Schwartz was like, look, no, I haven't. Right on Watch What Happens Live. Jax got his ass handed to him on Watch What Happens Live by the viewers, by the fucking polls, by Schwartz, because they know just because he's still addicted to Britney, he's still doing the fucking drugs.
Schwartz cracks me up. I feel like every time they're on the after show, when you look at his face, he's so embarrassed to be like even associated with Jax. I feel like every time Jax speaks, Schwartz is like making facial expressions like, "Oh,
poor Schwartz, like both
not
his
my
fucking friends have like ruined his fucking reputation." You know, it's yeah. Look, and I'm not because I do drugs and I was an addict and I've been sober off other drugs that were killing me for a long time. My life is not out of control. It doesn't get out of control. You know, my life has been fucking literally. It's just and I have mental illness, dude. I get it, but like he has all this other shit to lose, and he just doesn't fucking understand that like you have literally made your life unmanageable. That is a fucking problem. That's when you have to go away and take it seriously. Don't go there and worry about what the fuck she's doing. That's why you're not with her.
Schwartz,
he doesn't even love her. He doesn't want to be with her. You know what he wants is a marriage, the appearance of a marriage. That's what he wants, not Britney.
Schwartz is the quintessential, like, perfect best friend of a narcissist.
He really is. Honestly, he's a good friend to have. You know, all right. So Jax says, "This is the fucking bullshit, man." Okay, he's gonna tell me I hate his choice. Watch. I'm afraid to even read it right now. Where I can't even find my weed. After an incredibly challenging year and many lies. Sorry, that was just me.
Challenging because of his own doings.
Listen, this is fucking bullshit. Many honest conversations with my team and producers.
He doesn't know what honesty is.
Stepping away from the next season of The Valley. He said in the statement, "Right now, my focus needs to be on my sobriety, my mental health, and co-parenting, which you're not allowed to do. Taking this time is necessary for me because the best version of myself." Dude, and for Cruz, I'm so sick of fucking hearing that for fucking Cruz. Then why did you leave? Why did you leave your house? Why did you make your poor child who's autistic have to leave his home for his safety? And like, what makes me fucking nuts? Because of all the things he's done, his mother and his son mean nothing to him. And it's so fucking obvious that his needs come first. It does not fucking matter if his mom lost everybody in his life or his son's autistic and needs to be in a safe place, watching his mom get abused and get rewarded here, rewarded there. Oh, Jax, because that's why he still does this. Why do you think he's allowed to fucking sit there and fucking call her names and shit? Yeah, we want to watch it play out on round. Nobody wants to watch it anymore, okay?
Can I tell you, the scene, it wasn't last episode, it was 2 episodes ago.
And yeah, this episode was horrible.
They were away in Hawaii and Jax was home, and there was a scene with him and Cruz in the pool. And Jax gets out of the pool and starts walking away. And in my head, I'm thinking, is he really going to leave his kid in the pool by himself?
I think a little face was there, but like,
I really thought he was going to leave his kid in the pool and just go inside.
I don't. I don't know if his son doesn't want to be around him. I couldn't tell if he this episode was hard to watch. I cried watching it because I really think that he does love his son somewhere deep inside, but he's so damaged from which I don't know what, because what he did to his mother is just horrible.
I want to know where it stems from, because
I don't know. I can't figure it out because he had a normal childhood.
Either that or, I mean, I honestly don't know a lot about like bipolar or.
He's definitely fucking bipolar, but
are you born bipolar or are you born like
you're born bipolar? But there is a thing called what I have is called borderline personality disorder, which is bipolar 2 on steroids, and that is a learned trauma response.
That's what I was wondering if this
he has this rage that's called, and I believe it's BPD, and I know that his dad drank and stuff. So so did my dad. So I feel like listen. I'm Jax. The reason I get so upset with him is because I am him inside. I was him for a long time.
Can you develop like bipolar disorder, or you're born with bipolar disorder?
No, you're kind of born with that. You're kind of born with it. I'm starting to blame it on other shit, but like technically by medical standards, it's a mood disorder. It's a mood disorder, and it's a mood unstable mood, like
because
whatever.
I have panic anxiety disorder, but I don't remember having it.
Right.
Was, like when I was in elementary school, I don't remember having it. It did. My first memory of having panic anxiety disorder started in high school, and I feel like it gradually got worse. But
did you have something that happened, like one thing that happened to you, like any that was traumatizing?
No, not that I can think of. I've been hypnotized. Like I feel like there's nothing.
Get rid of it, really.
There's nothing.
Honestly, it's got to be something that's just not. Sometimes it's just something's not clicked right, like or not complete, unbalanced. But like honestly, if there's no trauma that maybe there's something that happened that you don't remember.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like, because I think that happened to me and I don't remember something because I don't remember.
You would be surprised because when I tell people that I have severe OCD, they like don't believe me. Like because I feel like OCD comes in different forms. Like
he already did it twice. He already had his chance twice. You have to offer him help. They did it twice already, so they don't have to do it 3 times. But go ahead. Sorry.
But my OCD, which I related to Sheena on Vanderpump because when she said she had postpartum OCD, when I tell you OCD, I don't know if you'll know anything about it, but it is like super debilitating. Like I feel like if you were to hear the thoughts that go through my head 24 hours a day, like something like, I know,
listen, like I've seen people have it like where my ex couldn't leave the house. Like we were late to everything because he would do the door. He would count his shirts. He would literally, it's like so.
For me, I don't have it like that. For me, it's the thoughts in my head where if someone's like, oh, we're going to a concert, my head automatically goes to, what if we get into a car accident on the way there? What if something happens? I always go to the negative. Like my head never turns off. Like vacation, most people when they're like, yeah, I'm going to the Bahamas for vacation. In my head, all I can think of is, what if I forget to pack something? What if I don't have a good time? What if I get sick? What if I get a stomach ache?
And how are you fucking going abroad? Because I'm you. That's my problem. And how come you can get on a fucking plane and go? How can you do? I can't do it. How can you get there?
I told you it takes. It takes me 2 Xanax to get on a plane.
No, it's still it's still the fucking fears. I mean, the threat's still there. Like our threat's still there.
I feel like with me, once I'm in it and my mind is busy having fun and thinking of other things, it kind of subsides a little bit.
Oh, I don't think so.
No, on the plane, I'm high on Xanax and
I can't. No, listen. Larja knows what happens. Larja's experienced me on Xanax a couple of weeks ago, and can't do it.
My doctor prescribes me 25 pills of Xanax just to get on airplanes.
Literally, that's insane. I would die.
That prescription lasts me like 3 years because I only take it. I say planes, trains, and automobiles when I'm not driving.
I have a problem. I can't get the problem.
Sounds like Mr. T. Do you pity the fool too?
I have to drive everywhere because that's part of like my OCD.
I know. I really wish you would drive us.
Have to be in control, but
wish you would drive us. Somebody would drive me to BravoCon.
I have a little OCD tendencies. I got a few tendencies, but I'm not hardcore.
I have racing thoughts.
I could get out the house for sure. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm gone, I think about it over and over again.
Yeah,
I don't like to be out of my house. I have really bad
to the point where I'm late. I'll leave. I'll get there early, but then I'm like, did I? No, but did I?
Oh
did I?
My entire flight is: did I shut off the light? Did I turn off the TV? Did I lock this? What did I do?
I'm afraid to leave my cats too. Like I don't like leaving my cats. Like I barely go to the shore because I'm afraid. I don't even like leaving George with the cats.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, she hopes it's not a dangerous bear.
That just called.
Look, is it bad that I kind of hope that it's a nice bear if it is a bear?
What happened? There's a bear. I don't see.
Because,
I'm
you
afraid to
know-
fly because of the planes, guys. I don't want planes falling out of the sky anymore. They fall out of the fucking sky. Oh shit! Hold on, guys. I gotta go. All right, I gotta go let Zach in. I literally locked him the fuck out. Wait, where are you guys
Okay.
at? All right, I'll be right back.
I'm right here. I'll be
Right,
here.
right back.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my OCD also. I have a fear of bridges, and when you live on an island, imagine how hard that is.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Ain't gonna work with me. Nope.
Oh.
I don't like no bridges.
I hate bridges, and they just shut down one of the bridges near me the other day because it was falling apart, and now I'm like, I don't want to go on a bridge ever again, ever.
Are they gonna repair it, or are they just shutting it down for good?
Yeah, they shut down one of the bridges to get to one of the beaches where I'm from, and all these privileged, entitled pieces of shits are like, complaining about how am I going to go to the beach today? And I'm like, okay, you want to drive over the bridge and have it collapse while you're on it? How are you going to get to the beach then, bitch?
But are they repairing it, or are they replacing it?
Repairing it.
Okay.
But that still doesn't make me feel safe driving over it. So
Well, I guess you won't be going to the beach anytime soon, then, will you?
not to that beach, I'll tell you that. Where are you from?
I'm from Illinois.
Oh, I've never been to Illinois.
Yeah.
What's to do around there?
Nothing. Ain't much there at all.
What's the weather like in Illinois?
Hot. Yeah.
Hot.
Hot and very, very hot. And you don't have the four seasons. We go from hot to cold like crazy.
Well, in New York, that's how it's been lately. Global warming, but
You're in New York. You're close to me.
I want to talk about the Valley though.
I am in New York. I want to go to California. I've never been to California ever, and that is like my number one place that I want to go to. I hear the weather is perfect in California all the time.
They don't get no rain there. Nope.
I love it.
So who watched the Valley last night?
Last night? No, 2 nights ago.
Oh yeah, 2 nights ago. What is it? Friday or Thursday? Yeah.
Today's Thursday.
Yeah, I did.
Do you feel bad for Janet or no?
Feel bad for who?
Janet.
What happened?
Okay, they're calling her a fan, and like she's like
she is.
She's, all right, but like if isn't she like a friend now though? You know what I mean? Like at this point, how is she still a fan?
I mean, she's been around for a while, but she started as a fan.
Who isn't though, right?
Right. No, I 100% agree.
Like, why wouldn't you want to be?
Why is it a subject if she's a fan? And all I
what does it matter
on the fan
Kristen's
thing
fucking
is
with
that
her.
Kristen brought it up, and Kristen would know a fan because she let a fan fuck her to get onto Vanderpump
That's
Rules.
fucking true, right? That's so true. That is so true.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong. Even she started off as a fan. There's nothing wrong with that. So she was a fan.
She must have lived by there. You know what I mean? Like she must not have I don't think she moved there to be on the show, right?
No, that's what I heard.
She moved to California to be on the show.
I heard the rumors that they're saying why they're calling her a fan is because she was a fan of Vanderpump Rules. She watched it all the time. She was married. She was having a happy marriage.
Yeah.
Sheena was getting divorced from Shay. And she went to California for like vacation or something like that. She saw on social media that Sheena was at a pool party. She went to said pool party, started talking to Sheena about their unhappy marriages and how they both have something in common because they're getting divorced. That started the friendship. And then she became friends with her. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Here's why. I mean, because Sheena's so easy.
So that's how she ended up on the show?
There's anything wrong with that either.
Right. There's nothing wrong with it. You were a fan.
When you say the whole story like that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. To
I mean, they obviously hired her to be on the show.
That's like me. That's like me going to the New Jersey softball game and starting to talk to like Rachel Fuda and talking to her and having something in common with her, and then us exchanging numbers and hanging out.
Right.
Same shit.
I mean, honestly, like, especially if you like live near that person and you live in the same town or you live in the next town over, it's not.
There's a common ground.
There's the story about this really rich guy that wanted to do business with this other really rich guy. So he found out where the guy was going to be. And as it turned out, he always had courtside seat tickets to this basketball game. And the girlfriend of the guy he wanted to do business with, his girlfriend always had on those rhinestone studded like $10,000 boots, right? So he puts his girl in the $10,000 boots and gets the seats right next to old boy. So because he knew where he would be and he wanted to befriend him so he could do this business with him. And it totally worked. It totally worked.
That's what I call networking. I mean, come on.
I mean, like I wouldn't. It would be hard. I mean, it would be hard to be on that show. It would be really hard to be around. I mean, it would be hard for me to be on reality TV, but because
Am I opposed to taking a ride out to the Hamptons and going to the summer house and trying to be friends with them? No.
Exactly. I love Carl. Like I would not. I'm not. I'm obsessed with Carl. I want to interview Carl so fucking bad. I want to interview Carl so bad because it's the right.
I want to go to one of the summer house parties. I live like an hour away from there.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I want to go too.
I'm not pretty.
I want to go to the softball game. I want to
get a red
to
vest and pretend to be the valet. And then sneak in and act like you need some water. Take the vest off. Leave your swimsuit on. Ta-da! She's at the party.
I cannot freaking get over the price of those tickets. I have never. Have you ever heard of such any Bravo person? Don't say the name of the podcaster. Any Bravo celeb or podcaster charging $200. Not besides Luann, $200 straight. Dustin, hold on. Please finish. A city winery show. I can't get over it. A city winery.
Message me because I don't know who you're talking about.
But isn't that crazy? Have you ever heard that in your life? Have you ever heard that in your life?
Yeah, it's still in there.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
You put it in the private chat before.
Yeah, private chat.
I was seeing if it was still in there.
Private chat. But even so, look at the private chat, Jacqueline. Just hit if you should have like little things as private chat, and don't say the name, please, because somebody say here's the name, they'll tell me. What? Huh?
I'm not stupid. I wouldn't say the name. You said it 10 times.
Isn't that crazy though? I didn't say
you said not to say the name 10 times. Not you said the name 10 times.
Everything.
I keep saying.
I don't know why Kristen is so freaking mad. Association is everything.
I know it's not crazy. It's Kristen. Kristen is literally picks a person to fight with, and she just happens to pick on Janet. But I don't agree with Janet fucking with the Danny and Nia shit. Okay, that is between Danny, Nia, and Melissa and Jasmine.
That's exactly what I was going to say, is because I can't feel bad for Janet because she's putting herself in a situation that does not involve her, not even in the slightest.
Exactly. And she tried to do it last year with because she must be a blah, blah, blah because of this person, because she felt, and that was her saying that off camera and trying to like,
I think Lardra's raising her hand like we're in school.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Me. No, go ahead. I'll mute myself.
I feel like Janet has a very valid point to be a friend in this friend group and to have had to witness Danny do what he does and then have to continue to be around him. Yeah, he did it to Jasmine. And is the girl's name Michelle? No, Michelle is the guy. Melissa. Yeah. He did SA them. He did.
100%.
You put your hand on somebody, that's SA. And Janet has every right to talk about what he did in public in their friend group that's well known as many times as she feels like it, even if it is to deflect from them talking about her husband and his supposed taking off his ring. I understand that too. But it doesn't make her wrong for bringing up the truth.
No, but
for everybody to want her to STFU about it, because it didn't happen to her. If the person that it happened to doesn't even want to talk about it anymore, then da-da-da-da.
That's what
Janet already told us that she was triggered by old dark side Danny coming in the room and freaking closing the door behind her and trying to make her complicit in the drinking. So she still feels unresolved with that on top of all the other stuff that she finds issue with the Danny and Nia of it all. And people want to ignore her, but she is valid in what she feels because they did it. We get to talk about it as long as we feel like talking about it. So you can't tell me to shut up about what you did. You grabbed that woman's ass and you know that she's even a lesbian. So that makes it even nastier that you're like grabbing, to me. It makes it even like nastier because it's like an intrusion on an intrusion. Because I just don't know, because that's not usually who she would even have those advances from. So I don't know. And for everybody to just be like, oh, look, and why is the problem? Nothing to see here. If Janet has another story about him being inappropriate, then it matters here even more.
I agree with what you're saying, but I feel like when Jasmine and Melissa said, like, we made amends with it, we're enough, we're done, enough is enough. I feel like that should have been like, there's no more reason for her to talk about it, because the people that it involves are saying that we're over it, we forgive him, and we want to move forward. You can't move forward if you keep bringing it up, especially if you're not involved. And I honestly think the reason why she's making herself involved is because she has no storyline, and she needs a storyline, because what else does she have going on?
I don't really know. I don't know what she usually has going on, and think she ain't got nothing going on this season, because all of them don't look like they have much going on to me, actually.
I think that what's Jess Michelle? I think she's like the worst. I find her voice, like when she's speaking, I'm like, today, like, get it out. Like, I feel like she's so robotic, and it's like I watch her and I'm like falling asleep. I can't follow anything she says. I'm like, any day now, get it out already. Get it out. Like, it's just so, and I think that's why so many people are on Jessie's side, because she's so like unlikable.
I like Jessie too.
I love her though. I love Michelle.
I can't like her.
I like Jessie irritating. To me, Jessie is just irritating, and he feels
he's funny though. He's funny.
He's hilarious. Like, but he's not Jax to me. Jax is like a decade of So, but this Jessie guy, I don't even know I don't know how he rolls in real life, IRL. I don't know what he's doing for real, but on the show, I am with Jessie. Why is Michelle trying to talk to Jessie about anything when you did what you did already? He has a right to like totally try to recover from. Everybody knows men don't even get over that shit. So if he's trying to get over it by bringing it up constantly while we're around our friends, and you keep trying to act like you're a fairy in front of us, and you make me out to be the ogre because I stand to be around your cheating ass.
And why is it okay for her to move on when she moved on? She moved on before the relationship was even over. But it's not okay for him to move on. It's not okay for their daughter to be around his significant other. But it's okay
right there.
Boyfriend.
Kind of like a stripper though. The significant. I'm just being judgy right now. I don't like the new. I think the new girl looks like a stripper.
Well, I don't like Michelle's new boyfriend. I think
you don't like buggy eyes.
His eyes bug out of his head.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's
he
very
looks
weird.
Like he's on drugs.
I know.
You know the mayor's statement right there, because she's a lesbian. Danny thought it was funny and stupid, ignorant, misogynistic way. I don't think it was sexually motivated. I actually do, because a lot of straight guys' thing is, I'll make you straight. You know, I could make you turn back or whatever is a whole thing in men's minds, even if you're pastor's kids. And my mother's a reverend, so I know.
And a lot of straight men are attracted and have fantasies to lesbian women, because they find, especially if it's two good-looking lesbian women, they find that as like a turn on, like, make out in front of me. And I feel like that makes
they would not mind being P. Diddy in the room with the baby oil in the corner if it was two pretty girls doing what they do.
And I feel like that almost like it makes their relationship not a real relationship by doing something like that. Like, you're looking at them
done that to anybody of the wives, what the husband would have done. Think about it. One of his friends, you know what I'm saying? That would have been, it would have been, and not, I'm not, like, I thought, it would have been a fucking awful, it would have been, you would never do that to one of the wives.
Right.
What if somebody did that to Nia?
Right. Oh, yeah. One of the guys in the group, though. Think about it. It was one of the guys in the group, too.
What if Jax, while Nia was in the pantry, what if Jax went in there and was taking shots like that, and then Nia comes out and says, Jax just da-da-da-da-da. Danny would have said something about that, too.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't even think he was hiding it. And I don't know if he was hiding it per se, but I just think that it was it was just there as where it was, happened to be in that spot, but I don't think he went the whole
I
way.
read something somewhere that the only reason why he shut the door was because the liquor bottles were almost like behind the door, and to get to the liquor, he had to shut the door because it was behind it. That's what I read, but who
Yeah,
knows if
I mean,
that's
that
true.
makes sense because like it makes sense because I said, well, what if that's just where it was? You know what I mean? What does this keep popping up? What if that's just where it was? And and like, he's not going to pull the whole bottle out if he's only doing one little swig to go to sleep. Which I mean, he probably he's got friggin' what, 3 kids under 3.
I was going to say, do I think that he has an issue with alcohol because of everything what everyone says? I do think he might have an issue with alcohol, but on the other hand, like you said, he has 3 under 3. He holds a job. He, he does his family thing. I feel like, if anything, he's a functioning alcoholic because
Right.
But
I mean, see, the thing with Jax is Jax's life has become unmanageable. He's different than the other guys on the thing. Like the other guys can hold their family, like they can go to work and have their everything and run their lives and literally, not be Jax.
I'm gonna call you Alphaba because you look in a green light.
I know. I'm trying to be green. It's like, wait, hold on. It's fucking me up so bad.
And I've never even seen Wicked, but that's what you're looking like.
I know. I'm green. I know. I forget how to do my avatar. I'm so high right now. No, but I think they have. See, Andy knows that something's up with him. Andy knows that he's not fucking sober. He needs to go. He really does need to go away. Like he needs to get real fucking help.
I'm curious, and I wonder. So, Jax was on the BravoCon lineup.
Yes,
I haven't checked it lately, but now that he left this season, I'm curious. Does that mean he's not going to be there, or is he going to be there? I don't know.
I think everybody decided that they didn't want to. Yeah, people. I don't think that.
He was on the lineup. And I'm going to look at it actually now.
When is Bravo going to stop being the freaking it's like the den of iniquities for it's like it should just be con.
Yeah. Just a con, exactly. Well, the fact that Teresa's invited makes me crazy. Like they're I don't know. Teresa, I mean, they are the icons, the 3 of them, as much as I can't stand it. She is the icon, but she doesn't deserve to be rewarded either. Like, what the fuck is up with that?
I'm actually looking to see if he's still on the lineup or if they took him off.
And they always say like his things were canceled, but they weren't. Like his shows were never really canceled.
Ready? So I'm on the app right now on the Who's Coming app. Hold on.
He's in there.
Still there.
Oh my God.
Still there. Wait.
Maybe it's only been a couple of hours at this point.
Jax Taylor. Yeah. Still there.
Yeah.
When is BravoCon?
October, right?
November. I'll tell you right now. Oh my God, it's coming up so soon. Holy crap.
I know. How are you getting there? Did you figure it out yet?
November 14th through the 16th. I have my tickets. I have no hotel and I have no flight yet. So.
Oh my God, you're crazy. Oh my God, you're crazy. Oh, there, I could do that. Okay. Oh my God. See, I think binge drinker, exactly. And I think when he drinks, that's the problem. But yeah, saying that, call me daddy and shit like that, that like she's a trad wife, right? Like he's a pastor's son. They 100%. Definitely are doing this because she promised to have 4 kids and that she's not going to go back on her promise. You know what I mean? So I feel like she's kind of almost like, I don't know, has talked herself into this lifestyle because when she was doing, if you watch this episode, they were doing like the mommy makeover. She wants the mommy makeover. I don't blame her, but then she got pregnant, which again is cool. She can do it, Kristen. She seems happy, but I think that I think there's something deeper and darker going on with them that nobody knows about.
I teared up in the episode 2 days ago when Kristen and Nia were sitting down and Nia was talking about how self-conscious she is over her body. And then Kristen was like, I don't like the way you talk about my friend. And I was
know. That's what Laura just says to me.
So sweet.
Laura, that's what she said to her. And I was like, that's what Laura just said to me.
Because
talk about my friend like
that. I don't like the way you talk about my friend.
Because they showed her in the doctor's office and they showed like her boob and like, she took off her shirt. And I feel like I always I always love when reality stars get real like that and are not embarrassed. Like when Shannon on OC.
Her boobs were not bad.
When Shannon on OC like was working out and she was at her biggest and she picked up a shirt, I was like, you couldn't pay me to do that. You could not pay me to do that.
I know.
To show the entire world my roles, you couldn't pay me.
Well, speaking of Shannon, she's one of the ones complaining about us. It fucking makes me, they fucking piss me off so bad. We are not the problem, okay? True crime. They're blaming us. I know people, they're all, we're toxic. Social media is toxic. No, motherfuckers, we're not the problem. We're the fucking solution, assholes. Like, seriously. We're the armchair fucking solution. We're free labor. We're the jurors. You know, and reality TV, you need us, motherfuckers. Like, who's going to talk about you if it's not us? If you want us to stop talking about you, we'll see what the fuck will happen. Nobody will go to CNN looking and fucking figure out what you're doing. You're going to start doing blogs again. And nobody will read them because we talk about you better than you talk about yourselves. At least we stick up for
the real media doesn't even pick you guys up. Like the only reason you have
a week late
quarter
too.
of a million viewers, the only reason is because of content creators spreading the word. I feel because it's the new water cooler. It's the worldwide global water cooler. Then if content creators are talking about things, then other people who normally wouldn't even known about that show find out about it. So hey, I mean, because Bravo is
CNN to find out what's going on with Jax. No, they're going to social media. CNN's not talking about Jax getting fired.
You want to see? You want to see?
Nobody's talking about Jax but us.
Exactly.
Do you want to see what Mia looked like in high school? Hold on.
Yeah. Show us.
Can you see this?
Wait, hold on. Let me take the chat. The things. It's chat.
Take the chat down. She looks like Rachel Levis,
right?
Who? Oh, that's Nia.
That's Nia.
She's
Nia,
Rachel. She's Rachel,
Homecoming,
right?
She was like homecoming queen or something.
Dude, she's gorgeous. Her boobs aren't big, but I know what she feels like. I know how she feels like. I see things about myself that I think I'm fat. I was talking to the doctor last night. Hey, Shelves. I want to go to Ozempic just to lose I lost 15 pounds or 12 pounds, I think. But I still want to lose like 20 more. And I want to go on Ozempic, but I won't do it because, you know, I feel like her boobs are, I mean, I don't know. Her boobs look good, I thought, but I can get, like, her doctor's like, oh, they're the worst case scenario. So, yeah, she had an appointment with the mommy makeover doctor. This is, I guess, right before she gets pregnant. But I like the fact that her and Kristen can do it together, though, now, you know?
She's like, I don't want my boobs to be down to my ankles.
My
and I'm like, girl, my boobs have been down to my ankle for the last like 5 years.
Mine had. I lost weight when I was 100. No, when I met George, I was 224. I gained 100 pounds when I got out of rehab. Right, it took me a year. I gained it. Right, I was never that heavy in my life. Got married, 224, and then I lost 100 pounds. I went back all the way back to skinny. When you guys met me, I was way too skinny. But my boobs were pancakes. They were like literally pancakes. Nothing. It looked like I breastfed a kid. Like, and then I gained 30 pounds back. Now I got my boobs back. But I used to wear fucking chicken cutlets in my boobs. On the tour, at the one in New York, I have chicken cutlets in my boobs.
Oh my God. I wish
Dude, I got too skinny for a
I wish I had to put chicken cutlets in my boobs. I feel like I wear minimizers to make my boobs look smaller.
Largest got biggie boobs too.
My boobs are if I don't wear a minimizer, people are like, "Oh my God,
what is minimizer? Make them smaller?"
I knew your boobs were so big.
I hate minimizers.
Oh,
just like freaking, I'd rather like safety pin my shirt or
I have to do that.
Stitch my shirt. I do a one stitch on my shirt.
Oh, button down
something
shirts,
like that.
forget about it. Button down shirts, I always need a safety pin.
Yeah.
But
I don't really minimizers. I'm like, people are paying for this shit right here. These will stay huge until
all of my girlfriends are part of the itty bitty titty committee, and I'm like, they're like, I want to get boob implants. I'm like, I will take mine out and give them to you because my back hurts me so much. My back is killing me. Even sitting right now, my back hurts.
I don't even think I feel it anymore, but I probably do. But I don't physically feel the pain. And I used to feel the pain on my shoulder, but then you just get the right bra, and and then actually, like, I know, like, if the back is, if the around is supported enough, then maybe that's why my back doesn't hurt. The butterfly bra, the double support back bra, that used to help my big titties. That used to help a lot. Remember that? Jill Scott had that butterfly bra.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah.
That
was good for
exactly where you said, like right here.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's just the bra.
when I take off my bra, it's like indented. Like it's
like I
so
just
bad.
had it down there, but it used to be like indented and hurt.
Yep.
But now, but it was all the bra.
Oh, big booby problems.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to. I used to have really like I used to like my boobs, and then gained them, lost them, gained them, and they're literally.
I just wish that I could I wish I could like wake up and just throw on like a tank top and just run out of the house, and I could never do that.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, let me just pull them over my shoulder first.
Girl, you would start a trend. Everybody else would be like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad somebody finally did that shit." And then all the streets would be filled with all the women with big ass titties who ain't wearing a bra with their tank tops. Start a trend, girl. Start a trend.
I think I'm gonna leave my house today doing that. No, I'm just...
Yeah, do it. Fuck it.
I really did like with. What would be the point putting him on fucking pause, right? Honestly, unless he's going to go away and do something about what his fucking problem is, right? Like, what is they've given him plenty of chances.
Put him on pause. Have him go to like an extended stay.
He's not going to do that. Jax won't do that.
He needs to be on like.
Did Andy say it's just a pause or?
Not really. He said he just supports his decision, and I really do think that he knows how fucked up Jax is. And
they're not saying it's a pause, but some people are assuming that it's just a pause.
Well, maybe he'll get his life together and they'll bring him back one day.
Because they're saying his future with Bravo is uncertain. So he's not coming back next season. But as far as after that, who knows?
Yeah.
But
wow.
Yeah. I don't know if he's I think that he is probably devastated, but you know
I still think that they're gonna make references to him next season because there's no way Brittany's gonna be able to film the entire season and not mention his name or talk about
don't even give him that idea, honey. Why are you trying to help your friend? Don't even give him that idea to not let Brittany say his name next season. Don't make him pull a Simon. Look, he'll pull a Simon Gobadia. He'll be like, don't talk about me.
How's this going to work with him having a bar, though? Like, he has a bar, right? Like, he was given that shit, and it's a shame because it's smaller than I thought. He only owns 12.5% of it because I know she's got to own half of it. He asked her last night for fucking alimony.
Support?
Yes. He's got the balls to fucking do that shit. After he didn't pay that goddamn mortgage for fucking 8 months.
Sorry, you just said Simon Guabadia, and when I tell you, for some reason on my Instagram, it keeps his clip of his wedding to Portia. Where was it, in Nigeria? Where did they get it?
Yeah, they're Nigerian.
It keeps popping up on my Instagram and the wedding reception, and all I keep watching is like, damn, that looks like such a fun wedding to be at. I would have loved to be there. The music was so good.
Teresa's wedding
was so fun.
$5 million he said he spent on that wedding. $5 million.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
He earned a lot of cash for that ass.
That is crazy. I mean, she looked so good at that wedding. She looked so good.
She looks so good all the time. Did you guys see she was trying to break the internet where she did the photo shoot over the weekend
with Cowboy
and she got styled. She got the cowboy stuff. Yeah. She got styled by Kelly Stylist did that. That's so the stylist in question that Kelly's mad that Britt used. Now Portia's using her. So if they all come back next season, then will Kelly be mad that Portia's using her stylist too?
There's no way that Kelly's stylist styled her for the reunion because she looked awful.
I didn't even see the reunion.
They stopped working together after she started talking shit about it.
Oh, I was going to say because she looked awful at that reunion.
I didn't even see the reunion yet. Was the reunion one?
Yeah, part 1.
Did you see?
Oh wow, I gotta watch
Britt
it.
Look,
I did for her look for what?
Todd, wait. Todd posted. Wait, I gotta send it to being very obnoxious. Todd from Real Housewives of Miami.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about Miami tomorrow if he wants to.
Success. And I come across a woman on a TV show, and she's out there flexing her private jet, and everything out of her mouth is my Birkin this, my Louis Vuitton this, and all she's doing is flexing and bragging and truthfully being very obnoxious. And when I see the feedback that the public gives this story, it's, wow, this woman is rich. This woman is so successful. Well, first and foremost, all this woman did to become successful is she married a rich old guy. That's not necessarily an accomplishment in business. That might be an accomplishment to make you rich. But here's the biggest misconception about money. People who have money over their dead body would walk around saying, this is my Birkin, this is my Rolex, this is my jet. They just don't do that. Now, they enjoy all the finer things in life, but they don't do that. But the misconception, the struggle a lot of young people have nowadays is they see it, and then the narrative becomes this woman is so wealthy, when in reality, if you just did a simple Google search, their home is in foreclosure. Their personal residence was in foreclosure. So you have all this stuff and you're walking around bragging that the only thing you care about is money, but you forgot to pay your mortgage. That to me is what's happening with society, is that people are so concerned with the image and portraying like they got it all. And even if they got it all because they married into it, this woman probably doesn't have a clue what goes on in her husband's business because he's a lot older. He had the business before her.
Is
But
she
the
talking
big
about the new
misconception
housewife?
today is that when someone flexes, they got something fancy, they really made it. They actually don't want you to know, so don't be that person. And don't be enamored by people who flash their wealth because they're probably not rich. Remember, money talks, but wealth
whispers.
Watching some reality TV and it made me think of all the things
That's what my mommy taught me.
He
Money
hasn't
talks,
said
wealth whispers.
shit while Alexia. He hasn't said nothing while Alexia's been getting raked across the coals for dipping and dabbing in and out of this relationship with him. And he hasn't said not a peep to help her situation. And now you're going to take the time to freaking comment. I mean, I love the tea. And I was going to, I mean, I have tea too. I know that Stephanie Shoja, the newest housewife on Real Housewives of Miami.
Oh, okay. Oh, Stephanie, that's right.
Do we like her? We don't like her.
Babies, because all she wants is Birkins, and was talking about everything he's saying is leading me to believe, allegedly, he's talking about Stephanie Shoja's situation, who we now know is on top of being a liar, is a liar, because she said, oh, how I met my husband was I was 26 and we were away somewhere and I met him out and da-da-da-da. What she should have said was, I used to work for this wonderful woman named Mrs. Shoja, and I was her assistant. And I coveted her relationship with her husband to the point where I betted him. And even though he didn't divorce her till 2019, I changed my last name to his last name legally, even before me and him became husband and wife, while we were actively engaged in a relationship. Yeah, but she was not 26 in 2019, you guys. Do your own math. But she said she met him when she was 26. He wasn't even divorced from the first one till 2019, you guys.
Do you want to know who she's reminding me of so far?
Uh-oh.
Jennifer Aiden from New Jersey.
Yes. Oh God. I can't.
She is. With her, like I know that people watch Housewives for like the glamour and the glitz and the labels and everything else. But I cannot stand a housewife that does like the showy, like it's like I said, money talks, wealth whispers. You don't have to tell everyone how much money you have, because if you have the money, guess what? People are going to know. You don't have to tell them. But I'm not a fan of her so far.
No, I thought I was gonna like her, but then I was like, oh God. Like,
they're already starting to dig into, she has like issues with her sisters. She doesn't speak to her sisters.
That's the shit though, that like, I like when housewives bring their own bullshit and don't have to fight with each other. That's when I can't stand it anymore. They force them to fight with each other because they don't, like Monica was perfect housewife, but they fucking
I just want to say that I like the lighting in my apartment way better than the natural light outside.
No, I'm fucking dying right now.
Look at every wrinkle on my forehead right now. This is terrible.
Girlfriend, I didn't realize until I didn't know I went to the Botox thing whatever last night, and I didn't realize I had fucking wrinkles on my forehead. I'm like, no, I don't have wrinkles on my forehead. They're like, yes, you do.
You have to teach me how to do a filter, because I have no filter right now, and oh my God, I need one.
This is the fucking literally the lights. It looks horrible because my face is all fucking swollen. I had all needles in my face last night. I wasn't supposed to put makeup on
in my backyard right now.
My lips are too big. They made my lips too big.
Don't tell anyone I smoke.
No, I won't tell anybody.
I won't.
But
I don't know. I've been repeating myself about Jax for years. I do it. It's like do it to myself. It's like insanity. It's the definition of insanity. Like doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. It's like he's never gonna. I feel like at this time, he's not going to change. Like we're too old for this shit. Like this is who you are. If you want to be an addict, fucking be responsible one. Like, he can't even do it responsibly. Like, if you must be an addict, you at least fucking do it where nobody's going to find out. Don't ruin your fucking life. Do it. I'm just saying, if you must do it. I don't know. He's got addiction transfer. He's got to fucking worry about that shit. I guess he's bipolar. I don't think he takes his meds, because even if I take my meds, it didn't help me anyway. Like, he has to really want to fucking stop, and he doesn't. His needs are way more important than Britney's and his son's or his mother's. His needs come first, and that's fucked up. And that's okay to be like that now, but after you've done the work and you've worked on yourself and like you literally are a good father, then you become selfish and you cut out people that no longer serve you or things that no longer serve you in your life. But you serve nobody, sir. That you do nothing. You don't anything about your mental health. You make it worse. You think that it's Britney's fault. I should have left her years ago. He's talking the fucking shit that he says about his goddamn wife is so disgusting. You were married to her. That's your fucking wife, your ex-wife, the mother of your child, the person who fucking stood by you when nobody else would, who literally covered for your ass, and you're telling people you should have left her 10 years ago, and I didn't want to fuck her. She knew it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that shit's fucked up. Like, that is some fucked up shit. Like, what is fucking literally? And he has no, I don't know. I love her. I should have never said that shit. You don't love her. You never did. You wanted somebody to marry. That's what you wanted. That. Like, just like every girl he's been with. Oh, tattoo, this one, tattoo, that. He wants to marry every fucking girl because he thinks that's going to make him, it makes him look like a real man. But Jax doesn't realize he's still Jax. Just because you're married, no more, you're still fucking Jax. You still go to bed at night knowing that you're a fucking liar to everybody else. You're lying to yourself. That must suck when you know that you can't even trust your own fucking head. Like, you're going home and you know that it's all lies. You know you're fucked. You know you're fucking literally at rock bottom, just like the people you made fun of in rehab. I'm not like them. I'm not like them. Yes, you fucking are. Because now you have no job. You're about to have no home because you didn't pay for your mortgage. That's what fucking rock bottom is. You're selling shit on eBay? Like, come on, man. You're hitting rock bottom. The meth has got you. And like now you've lost your job for the third time.
Do I look like Dorit in the car?
Dorit fucking oh my no. I love that scene. I love that fucking scene. I can't buy my weed. I love that scene though.
Oh my gosh.
Because I feel like every time I smoke a cigarette, I'm like, do I look like Dorit?
Listen, and Tamara, with her running off, like I don't like the shit what fucking Kyle did where she runs off, oh, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm too good for this. And then leaves and take a week off, just to come back. Fuck no. If they do that, they should be able to go away. Because Tamara was nothing but a Hail Mary at the end, right? And now that Gretchen's back, if fucking Naked Wasted doesn't have a what's it called, a statute of limitations, I'd got that bitch for drunking me, derunking me. We're gonna call it derunk. She derunked her.
What's funny is when we were saying earlier about Jax and like why, why I see him being on TV.
Oh God.
The person that I kind of equate him to is Tamra from OC, because I feel like she's a toxic person. She's done terrible things. She threw a wine, what's it called, on Gina for a season. What?
She doesn't do meth.
Okay. You think some of these other Real Housewives
listen,
are not
they can, but guess what? They're not showing it. They're not showing their asses.
They didn't. Jax didn't show himself doing drugs on TV.
Him throwing everything around and admitting to it and fucking literally, I threw the kind. He's like throwing shit around. Trust me.
And nobody's brought up the fact that he admitted to being high on coke for the last however many years, and we know that he's been driving around with Baby Cruz.
Remember Beverly Hills? Were they doing coke in your bathroom?
I wasn't doing that. I was all
and that's what they're doing on OC. I mean, on Miami right
I've never
now.
Gotten off of, I've never gotten off of Brandy shit for it. I've never gotten off of Brandy for it. I've never gotten off of Brandy for that shit because I know Brandy's the one that's actually doing meth in the bathroom. Okay, that's just fucking Brandy's problem too. And look, I'm not fucking against any of the drugs. I don't give a fuck about the drugs. It's the actions that you do on said drugs. That has always been my fucking problem. You can't fucking handle it, motherfucker. Don't do it. Because I understand addiction. I'm an addict. I understand what it feels like to fucking be out of control and not want something so bad because you don't want to be in your fucking head. But you have to be sick and tired of it.
Like,
and
why? My thing is, so
he's really his head's really fucked. It's a shame.
Jax was in like a coke rage and threw a table at Britney.
Yeah.
And Tamra was in an alcoholic rage.
He was doing it for years though to her. Nobody knew.
And Tamra was in an alcoholic rage and threw wine or whatever at Gina Keogh.
Yeah, but that's not his wife. That's not her wife though. He's not like engaging in domestic violence every single day, every week.
Still engaging in violence though. It may not be domestic violence.
Exactly. And I'm not. I was against it all too. Listen, every time it's ever happened, I say, get these fucking bitches off of here. I'm not okay with any of it. But Jax, on the other hand, Jax is literally, he's not doing anything for the show. He's not doing anything to make it like he's not doing anything. There's no storyline besides his drugs and what he's trying to fuck. And he's poor me. Oh, Brittany does coke too. But again, Brittany's the one who has your son. Brittany's the one who can move across state with your son, and you can't do shit about it. You can't do that, can you? No, you're the one that fucking cut your goddamn mother off. That poor goddamn lady who lost her fucking husband. Like, make better choices, love dad. Are you making better fucking choices, dude? No. You've never made better choices for your father. Like, you really think he wanted your mother to suffer like that without her fucking whole family leaves her after he suddenly dies? It's a shame. Like, he never fucking, like, you're the only person that's ever said it to me. I really think that's fucked up that I'm the only person that's ever pointed that out to you. That how fucked up it is. Your wife should have fucking had a relationship with your mother and let her see her grandkid. Because it's if you know, like, Brittany didn't stand a chance if what he's done to his mother, and I can't be the only fucking person that said that to him. I mean, come on, man. Like, I'm sure plenty. I've heard people interview him and ask him about his mom, you know, and I don't know how come nobody else would ever say that to him. Like, how fucked up that is. I understand they'll talk to you for maybe like 6 months or something over it, but like forever. When you have a child of your own, this is also what makes me realize he doesn't love his kid. Because if he did, he would understand how his mother feels to lose her son. So, like, come on, man. Let's not fucking play. Like, oh, you're not better. You haven't been better. You weren't better fucking a month ago. Which I'm not. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Do what you want now. Because, like, you don't owe us shit. You don't owe us anything. You owe us nothing. You owe us no explanations. We're not in your life, but you have to go home and live it yourself every fucking night, knowing that you're lying to the whole world you don't owe shit to. Be honest. We want you to be honest and say, I really fucking need help. Like, I'm really going to go to rehab this. I'm taking this seriously. I'm taking my mental health seriously so I can come back and be a better person for my kid, my son, and my job, whatever. You know, everything that you had. He made Vanderpump Rules. He did. He made the show. But he fucked it up. He's not the same person. He's not the same person. Meth has gotten him, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'll say allegedly, but you know what? Whatever. I know what it is. And I said to Xanax, and I don't think I said it to you guys, but like, Brittany fucking confirmed it on the show last night. I said, oh shit, he really did. Like, he really must. I mean, I get it. He has anxiety, but that's because he's so fucking worried about what everybody. You know what his problem is? The way he was acting on the show is his anxiety because he's worried about what everybody's thinking about him. He's so worried about losing everything. He can't just fucking chill. He needs to go meditate or some shit.
Oh, I don't think he's afraid of losing everything.
Oh God, I think that he realized when watching him and everybody, the one Watch What Happens Live, and how he was fucking destroyed on that show by the polls, by the fucking audience, by Andy. I could see in his face.
I don't think he was afraid of losing anything because
you don't think he was afraid of losing his job again?
He's so delusional that he thought
you're right. You're
never
right.
going to lose anything. That he
really. I think he thought that everybody by all appearances that everybody was believing his bullshit.
He's been rewarded since season 1 So why would you think that there was a chance of him losing his job?
BravoCon probably sealed it in his head that he thought he could. You're right. Going to BravoCon probably sealed his fucking frame in his head. Oh, I'm not losing my job. They invited me to BravoCon. That's in October.
Right.
He must have done something. Must have happened. I guarantee you something happened between him and Brittany that we don't know about yet that caused her to be like, look, I'm done. I'm getting a restraining order. Because I knew if he got a restraining order against him, it was over. And the fact that she didn't do that to save his job for so long after the shit that he says about her, like, what the fuck? It's a shame. He tried to rage text her on. He's just crazy. He needs to stop. Like, if you want to be like this and you're worried about what people think, don't be on the show. Like, go do it somewhere else.
I want you to see my little baby, but
let me see. I know mine. I yelled at all mine.
Come here, my little baby.
Tamrat never learns either. She thinks honestly, they don't know how to read a fucking room, however, they don't. She still thinks that we want to see her fucking tits. I can't believe this bitch is going to show her tits again. Why does she think we want to see that? I don't want to fucking see her 60-year-old fucking tits anymore. Get over it, dude. Like, stop showing her tits. Oh, I love that dress. Holy shit, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
What was on the screen.
Oh my God. Is that Brit?
Yes. Right?
Yeah, that's Brit.
But I want to know, how is she in like a reunion dress?
Because she's planning on going until the very last minute.
No, Brit didn't go either. Brit or Kenya didn't go.
No, this is Brit for Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I didn't know they both didn't go.
Kristen, that's old news. They
No, I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, she didn't. So you're saying, Larja, she did show up to the reunion and last minute decided
No,
not to
she
come out?
did not. She didn't show up. Her and her stylist in question, it's their job. So they wanted to get the pictures for the lookbook.
Oh.
And so they had done this entire shoot and everything. And then she decided not to go because
just wanted to put her outfit on.
even Portia said in the reunion recently that she talked to Britt and Britt was like, "Oh, I'll see you tomorrow."
Yeah, none of them
yeah.
knew that she wasn't going.
Right. So she decided like morning that day that she wasn't going, but she had 4 looks. Her stylist was going to have her late. Kelly was about to be mad as hell. If you go to Paris Chia's page, you will see the 4 different looks that she had. She had one to arrive in that was gold, one to sit her makeup in that was gold, one to walk around in that was gold, and one to wear that was gold. And it was stunning and elegant, and then she did her statement.
I will say some of the Atlanta women like really hit the mark with their outfits, but then some of their outfits, because I'm assuming it was a gold theme, but some of them, like Drew, was a little too yellow for my taste. Like
that's because Cynthia Bailey, Cheekbones herself, told us when she met with she did a live. She's going to start going live.
I think
and reviewing shows, not just on the podcast with Crystal, but her and Crystal went live on Instagram. And Crystal was like, "Oh, you guys' dresses were pretty." And Cynthia said, "Well, let me tell you, the reason that mine was yellow was because they told me yellow." And I said, "Well, can it be a gold color, like a gold?" And they were like, "No, it has to be yellow." So she said she was actually kind of shocked that she got there and it could have been gold. But she liked her dress. It was yellow, simple, and elegant.
Check it out. 109. That's fine.
Yellow is my favorite color.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, sunshine on
That's
your shoulder.
Blue behind us.
Exactly. For some reason, the color yellow makes me happy because of what you just said. I feel like it reminds me of like sunshine.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the sun's so hot out.
My least favorite color is pink. I'm like the anti girl. I hate pink.
I used to like pink.
You'll never catch me in pink.
I love it.
This color blue. Just like overall blue color.
I don't know. I just feel like pink is still just like such my girl color. Pink, purple, burgundy.
See, and I'm like
red.
I am
but yeah,
total. I am like neutral colors only. Like I feel like I wear a lot of beige, tan, olive green. I like that. Like I think because it goes with my skin.
I call those colors camel, nude, and camel, nude, and what's the green one? Yeah, camo green. Camel is the beige, and nude is kind of like a slighter beige, or for me, it's a little browner.
I feel like it makes me look more tan, and it brings out my hazel eyes. So I like those colors.
I feel like I don't think I look tan, even though I tan every day, but like I still don't know why I don't look tan.
I mean, I was outside all weekend.
So. My lips are I think my lips are uneven. I think they did my lips uneven. They look uneven.
You got your lips done?
I got my whole face done yesterday. I got like fucking $5,000 fillers, Botox, lips. Huh. My overhaul I do it twice a year, and I did, and literally that's why I'm saying if my face hurts, my lips are too big. They made my lips. They're probably just small now. Look at all the injections were.
I've never had an injection in my face.
Oh my God, I fucking love it. I'm obsessed. I thought I didn't know I didn't know these were here.
Nope. So no Botox, no filler. Well, actually, in this lighting inside, you can't see my lines as bad.
I started fucking literally watching myself on Adam. I would go like this all the time. Oh my God, guys, I have meth mouth. Oh my God, guys, I have a drug face. Oh my God. And literally my face is like, they've pulled my face all the way back. But for some reason, I can see how it's all swollen in some spots. I look like I look like I got beat up. And it hurts really bad. My lips hurt really bad. This is the first time it's actually got like where it actually hurts. I didn't know he was going to do that many lips. I didn't think he was going to do the bottom part. And he's so hot. His name's Jonathan. He does all the other ladies too, but he just literally wants to leave Palisades and open his own place. And he's like, send all my friends. I'm like, I don't have any rich. All my friends are the only people that go to you are like all those, like they're already going to you. Like everybody already goes there. But like he literally wants to come to South Jersey. Oh my God, he's so hot. He's awesome. I'm fucking obsessed with him. He does such a good job. He's young though too, but he's like, I have to pull him up.
The only thing I want to do is take fat out of my boobs and put it in my ass.
I want to still lose 30 more. I want to lose 20 more pounds just right here. I don't like my arms anymore. I gained all this weight back, and I'm still, because I lost it and gained it. Like feel like I have extra skin. I don't know. But then when I was too
I don't
skinny.
like the way you talk about my friend, Krista.
I know. I wish I
Right?
see. I could see what you say. I don't see
Stop
it.
talking about my friend like that.
I know.
Thank you.
I know. It's horrible.
I think
I know.
you're
It's
beautiful.
really bad. Thank you.
You have beautiful hair.
Been
and your
bad
eyes are
lately.
very toned.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, is it wait? What's happening with Salt Lake City? When is that coming out?
Oh my God. Soon, but I'm gonna lose my mind because they're going after Britt. I'm not Britt. They're going after Bronwyn, and I think it's wrong because who cares? If look, if Bronwyn has some shit going on now where she's married to a rich man and she's she's out there trying to get loans and shit without telling anybody, that's fucked up. But if it's like her past, then I'm not really mad about it because everybody has something going on. I'm sure.
Teresa from New Jersey and Whitney from Salt Lake City just did a show together in Australia. I don't know what for, but
what a joke. 2 jokes.
It
Two
actually
grifters.
If you Google like their show, there's like a really embarrassing clip of Teresa. She's like dancing on stage like a stripper, and it's pretty
Jesus Christ, she cannot move. Neither can I. I can't do it anymore either. She's got to stop this fucking shit. Like she's not. Listen, Gia and all her daughters now are influencers. They've got drunk off the Kool-Aid of Louis fucking Ruelas. And how are you influencing? You are not on TV.
I literally was just about to say that Gia is turning into her mother because on Next Gen, I can't fucking stand her.
Dude, I'm like, you are ruining the Jersey Shore experience for these people.
I don't even know what she's doing on the show because she does not.
That was a shake. That wasn't a punch or anything. I just want to shake her, you guys. That wasn't violent.
What the fuck does she think she's
doing?
doing?
Like, Gia, snap out of it.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
It doesn't make sense to me why she's on the show because the show is about young kids
making it in Manhattan,
New York City, and she is not in New York City.
No, and she's not making it in Manhattan. What is she doing?
And she's not friends with them, so it makes no sense.
It's weird. It's because Louis has convinced them that they are good
attacking Riley, and I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Charlie, and she keeps on.
She is. She's her mother. That's what her mother attacks her castmates.
I really don't understand every episode when they're like telling her, like, you know, what was the last word that they used towards Riley? She was being harsh or something like that.
Oh, we're talking about it right now. She told Riley that she gets aggressive when she drinks or something like that. You just get very aggressive.
What'd you say?
She told Riley she gets too aggressive when she drinks.
She's speaking the same exact way that the rest of them are.
She's an aggressive bitch. But listen, we already had this conversation. Riley already had this conversation with these people. Don't say that shit to me. It's not fucking. You're like literally like no, and like fucking Jay was there.
I feel like
got upset at the very beginning with Charlie. Not understanding
I feel like my heart hurts every time Riley cries because
I know
I'll never know what she feels like. Clearly, you see me. I'll never know what she feels like. But like every time she cries, it like absolutely kills me because she's doing nothing wrong, like absolutely nothing. And it's just like
from college in Manhattan and is like a lawyer or some shit for her mom. Like she's going to be like something really amazing. She's already done school. She's like, you know what I mean? She was like, she's a lawyer, right? As far as I know, right?
Who?
Riley. Isn't she like an entertainment lawyer? Yeah, she's going to be, huh?
I thought she wanted to be a DJ.
No, Riley. Yeah, but Riley she literally graduated from to be an entertainment lawyer for her mom, or something with her college degree for her mom, something with entertainment. So she's already got her degree. So like she's going to be into something with her mom. Like her mom's a fucking legend. Hello.
Make a wish.
I love her relationship with what's her face because remember I wasn't going to like her.
Ariana.
I love
Did I not tell you that
don't we love Ariana?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
And I love Hunter. I love how they dressed up like the Jersey Shore. I was like, look at them. They're so cute. They tried so hard with their outfits for the Jersey Shore. Remember, because it was all Jersey Shore themed. But Phoenix City, though, they weren't a bad part of. They weren't the real.
I love Ariana and Riley's friendship. I think it is like the cutest thing. I'm so glad that they got back together because you could tell, even when they were little, you could tell that they really liked each other.
Such good friends. Yes,
it's so cute.
And they just like literally, they didn't even know if it was going to happen, and they were like, "Oh, we're friends." But I like it. She's like friends with Brooks. That's it.
I love how like when they do interviews now, you can really tell that they're actual friends in real life and like they hang out all the time. And I think that that's like so cute.
Good. And I hope I'll be okay if Jay doesn't
come back. The most recent episode, how Ariana always sticks up for Riley.
Yeah.
And then did you guys notice that Gia's own boyfriend was like, Riley can say what she wants to say.
Right.
Wasn't that her boyfriend that said that?
Yeah, Christian.
I saw a clip. I haven't seen the
You
whole
know they
thing.
broke up, right? Christian and Gia actually broke it up. I'm like, I broke it up.
This is how she treats people.
I
Some
don't-
men don't okay.
I saw them on Instagram together.
Oh god, maybe they're right together. Like they, oh my god, it's literally like the weekend of the last softball game, they were on the fucking boat in thongs with doing a boats and hose party with Louis and shit the same week that he was talking about them being in thongs. That was the week of the softball party. But yeah, even the 14-year-old, all 4 daughters were on boats.
I will say the only one that really reminds me of Teresa is Gia. I think that the other, like Gabriella, I absolutely love. I think that the fact that she wants to stay out of this whole reality world.
Well, who just got a podcast? Which one just got a podcast? The other one,
Melania.
Come on, man! Like
Melania?
I can't. This is not. You're not. What are you influencing? You're not on the show anymore. Not influencing. What are you influencing?
See, I like Melania a lot. I liked her since she was little. I find her to be really funny with her, you old troll. I just think she's like,
yeah.
And I follow her on social media, and like she's in college. I feel like she's doing, she's doing her thing.
I hope she should go to law school. What she
I
said.
think it's weird that the youngest one, who's still in high school, her dream aspiration right now.
Yeah.
What's the little one's name? I don't know her name.
Adriana.
Yes. She wants to open up like a Botox studio or something.
Jesus
I'm like,
Christ. Oh my
you're
God.
like 16 years old, girl. You're 16 years old.
Yeah, and literally like fucking Gia and her mom want to do a restaurant. They're doing this. They're doing that. They're not doing anything because nobody will fucking.
I will say though,
nobody around here likes them any longer.
I will say
everybody.
Teresa and Joe make some really beautiful kids because I think each one of them is gorgeous in their own way. Like they have I think they're so pretty, all of them.
One of them's not Joe's, by the way. So fuck her forever trying to say that little Joey is not a Gorga because she had to get fucking
Are you saying that Gabriella is not hers?
The third to the last one, the one that was before Adriana. I guess it's Gabriella. But listen, because she couldn't get pregnant and Joe couldn't get her pregnant, so she got it. They did it that way. Well, I do.
I don't believe that because Gabriella looks exactly like Joe's mom. She has, and she because I think all the daughters, the other.
It might be honestly, it could be Joe's sperm, but I know it definitely was not getting Teresa pregnant. Teresa had to get
other 3 look exactly like Gia, but I think Gabriella looks just like Joe's side of the family.
Dude, my ADHD is so bad right now. Can you tell?
No.
I'm like, I'm literally like a little kid. I can't stop. Like, I feel like a little kid. I'm just out of control. No, but like, Gia, at first I was like, all right, I could deal with her if she's actually going to be in Manhattan. She's actually going to try to do something. But she's not. And that's why they don't want to fucking film with her. And I don't know about Charlie.
I think it's stupid that every couple episodes on Next Gen, they're traveling to New Jersey.
Yes.
When the show is not Next Gen New Jersey. It's Next Gen NYC.
It's weird. And look at Omar. It took him 3 hours to get back to work from Gia's fucking shore from the shore house. He's like, I'm still driving.
Caliber turned on Riley as soon as the others ganged up on her. I don't know. I thought that the clip I saw.
I don't think Riley. I think Riley hurt her. I don't think she. She kind of did, but I think Riley was just so upset in that moment. She just took it that way. I think Ariana was just trying to smooth everything over.
And not for nothing. I mean, true friendship, you should be able to tell your friend when they're acting wrong or when they say something wrong, and that shouldn't be like an ending friendship thing. Like I feel like she defends Riley a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like when Riley says something that she doesn't think is right, she's gonna say something, and I think that's true friendship. Your friend is not
anything different. They were all drinking, and Riley was running. They were all doing the same thing.
Didn't they ask her to say something? She said she didn't want to say it. She
said
it, and then they punished her for it.
Yep. Yes. They pushed her. Say it.
Literally, she was like. But Riley wasn't acting the way Gia was acting. Riley wasn't getting any more aggressive than anybody else that's drinking and running around jumping on fucking whatever they were doing, that obstacle course and all that shit after that. That she wasn't acting any more different than anybody else. And I don't feel like Gia had to point that out.
And it's
Because
exactly
she know what? Because she said she was a bad idea for Georgia to open up some fucking bowling alley. That's why she said it, right?
And
Was
not
that
for nothing, it's exactly what Riley said. We're friends. I thought we were friends. I'm
right?
giving you my
They won't
honest
tell you that.
opinion.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's a good
Yeah.
idea. Like,
Yeah, I think
you
it's a
want me
bad
to lie
idea.
to you because I'm your
But
friend?
listen, there is a fucking franchise called Lucky Strike, and it's really it's like really high end steak. It's like literally it's a Brazilian steakhouse, but it's called Lucky Strike, and you bowl there, but it's like literally like $100 plate.
Do you guys have Bolero, I think it's called?
Is it like the same thing? I mean, if she opened up one of them, it might work.
We have them all over.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in New York City, but they're all over Long Island, where
They're all over in
it's
Philly,
like
yeah.
that, where it's a bowling alley, but there's also food and alcohol.
But this place is like you have to drive, like you have to be, you know what I mean? It's like it's called Brazil. Yeah, it's like, but if she did that, that'd be amazing. But I don't know if that's what her idea
On
is.
certain nights they have like a DJ, they turn off the lights, like it's like a party, like bowling thing.
Oh my god, they walk around with like these steaks, kebabs, and you just take the steak. Oh my god, we went there once. It was so expensive, but there was. But like that would be a good idea.
I love bowling. I love balls.
I think she'd do better with a regular fucking club or something. I don't know. I don't know. Open up a space. I think that a regular club or like a high end restaurant. I don't know. I don't think bowling might. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Charlie needs to figure out what the fuck he's doing though. If he was going to work for Damon and do what was it called? Fish. What would they open up a fish place or no? What was it again?
Who?
Damon Dash. What was he opening up? He was gonna have Charlie run it or something. Damon Dash.
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of Ava.
I don't have to franchise it. I mean, yeah, she's all right. I like her dad. I think he's cool as hell.
I just think that she clearly doesn't want to hang out with them, so I just don't understand like what the point is.
Who's the? Oh my god,
her,
who's the
Ava and Gia need to go.
Yeah,
and Charlie doesn't want to be there. He's high key abusive, and then that's the other thing with Gia. She's not even in her telling people to check him on how she talks, because Charlie came in insulting people. She turned to Riley and said, "Shut the fuck up," to Riley of all people. And then they get to this dinner and the next thing, and again here comes Gia specifically to Riley to tell her about the words that are coming out of her mouth. It's giving high key. Are you my slave master? You need to shut the fuck up and
Charlie telling
out of your
Georgia he'd punch her if you were a dude. I'd punch her in the face. Telling Georgia he'd punch her in the face if she was a dude. That wasn't cool either, dude. Charlie,
Georgia grew on me. I really like her.
I just wanted her to wash her hands in New York.
That's the only thing. Georgia is sweet. I want her to wash
I get it. I get the sentiment about the germs and all, but she's cool though. She works hard. I mean, I hope whatever she opens up works for her, because she worked for it at least. She should go to school. I don't think she can get in. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. She's got drunk on the fucking Kool-Aid of like, how do you not see? He's a bunch of aggressive.
You want to know what I was thinking too? So when her phone broke, or she lost her phone, and she was taking her laptop to clubs and stuff, there is no club on Long Island that would allow you to come in with a laptop.
Right,
right now. How is she getting into these clubs in Manhattan with her laptop?
They were probably before they opened. Doesn't she do it she does all the openings, right? Or no, she does space event. She does events. That's right. Oh my god, that's right.
Most places don't let you.
She probably really sat in her car with it or something. She probably had it in her car or something. Dude, how about Riley dropping her phone and then having another fucking phone? I was like, I would have not jumped in. What are you going to do with the phone that fell into the water? It's not going to work. But I mean, $1,000 for a phone that's never going to work again. I was like, Riley, no.
That's my sister. You would think my sister was like someone important. She has 2 cell phones. Why? Because she's trying to become TikTok famous. And this way she can make videos. But then she has another phone where she could record herself on, and then she can be on her phone.
Dude, I walk around my laptop. I go outside with it because the phone. I don't know. I feel like I have to see my YouTube even though I'm not on it. I have to see the people I'm watching. I don't know. I shouldn't probably carry it around because if I lose this, I'm fucked. That's why
Yeah, what's up with your phone?
I lose them and drop them. I break them all the time. It's my 7th fucking iPhone in like 2 years, and George refuses to buy me another one. So I'm stuck with
an iPhone.
How did I break it? I left it outside. I left it outside. It rained.
Well, that's understandable.
It smashed anyway, but it was still working, and I had it in like a diver case because I was dropping in the pool.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, shouldn't you get some spend?
No, I do it all the time. I know, but it won't come back to me. It won't come back to me this time.
Because the screen was cracked, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. So the water got into the screen this time.
I don't think they're waterproof. I think they're water resistant. I think
Well,
there's a
listen, one time I'm on the phone. I had Kindy, right? Kindy's on speakerphone and she's talking, right? And I drop my phone to call and I hear her still talking. She's like, talking about, screaming about David. And I picked up, I'm like, you're still there? Like, literally went down to the water, picked it back up, and she was still talking. But you could hear her as it was floating down the ground. I was like, this is fucking hilarious. She's like,
My sister flushed her phone down a public toilet bowl.
Mine, if you put it in your back pocket and try to go to the bathroom, you pull your pants down. I lost it that way.
Literally flushed it down the bowl.
I don't know what to do. He won't buy me a new one now. It was either I had a choice because
you chose vanity over your cell phone.
I did. Don't tell anybody.
That's all right.
I gotta wait till I know. I can't get in my Instagram. I can only do it for this fucking business thing. I hate it. And I cannot do it. I'm not opening up another fucking Instagram. I'm so sick of them doing this to me. I don't want to open another. I never had another. Oh my God, I'm so mad right now. They fuck with me. And I take the picture and they tell me it's not me. That is me, motherfucker. What do you mean? I have ID now. I didn't have ID for years because I didn't want the government to know where I was. And I finally get ID to get this shit fucking. And they're like, oh, it's not you. Yes, it is. Can I please get in my? I don't have the same number. Sorry, I change my number all the time because it's cheaper that way to get a new phone. I change my number. Okay. Everybody like, I always change your number because I'm cheap and I'm not paying $300 for a new fucking iPhone. Whatever, man. I'm so. You don't look how bad I'm antsy all over the place. This is ADHD bad. Like I'm like a little kid. I can't just go. I think I have to go eat and shit. Like I feel like I can't just go.
And smoking doesn't help you like mellow out.
I can't find it. I lost it. That's my problem. It's like on the floor or something, and I don't want to get up. It's like, you see how times I'm getting up looking for it? Because this is why I lose things. That's why my phone was outside. Because I had my weed all this time, and for some reason, when I got up once, now it's gone. So
I feel like when I smoke, it like slows me down.
it really does. It slows me down, but I can't find it at the moment. And then usually, if I'm on here for a long period of time, I gotta get fucking eye drops. Why don't I have eye drops? Because I watch myself back. I'm like, holy fuck, Krista, you look so fucking. I look high as hell.
See, and right now I'm cutting off the top. I'm cutting off the top of my head purposely because I need to dye my hair so bad that I refuse to let you guys see my roots. So you only get to see my.
You guys will never see me without my hair in. I don't look this. I look like a totally different person. I think Large has seen me without my hair and makeup on. In the mirror once or twice. Kathy, I think. But like, I don't think I'll ever go live without my hair and makeup on. I thought about it before just to fuck with, like, just to do it because I'm so insecure. But I still I can't. My hair
comes out. I thought it was hilarious before when you're like, hurry up, you don't need to shower. I'm like, this coming from the girl.
No, but like
her hair and her makeup.
I know. So I'm thinking,
and
oh my
she's
God.
telling me to come on camera. Don't even shower. It doesn't matter.
I know. But like, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh my God, it's going to take so long. And I wanted to talk about Jax so fucking bad.
I didn't shower, just so you know, just for you.
Oh, good. Thanks.
I'm sitting in my own filth right now, just for you.
I can't tell. You look pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look actually tan and pretty. Like, you don't look like you took a shower, honestly. You look like your makeup.
I put on a little cover up and a little bronzer, but aside from that,
you look tanner than me.
Look at my roots.
Oh my God!
Okay. Oh my God! So Early,
when she does
Early
that.
is trans, right?
Yes, I was asking you. I was about to ask you.
I was like, oh my God!
Yes, I said.
Yes. Is that Adam's apple?
Yes, thank you.
That's
what are we talking about, Myra?
The girl that came on.
Like misgender her, and I looked it up. I could have sworn I tried to look up trans next gen, and nothing came up.
Yes.
And I was like, "Is that an Adam's apple?" So,
I don't know if I didn't really see much of her. I didn't remember seeing much of her this season.
And
though.
What's funny is I was gonna say that, like, I this is gonna sound so terrible, and I shouldn't even say this, but I really think that she was put on the show.
Yeah, to be different, to have a diversity, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I only say that because aside from this last episode, she hasn't been in any episode.
I didn't know she was even on the show. I said, "Who's that? I'm a new person."
What?
I haven't seen her. Diversity. I think. Like I feel like they tried to.
I think she was put on to be the first trans person on a Bravo show.
Is she the first one? I'm trying to think. Is she the first?
I think she's the first.
Caitlyn was on Hulu, not Bravo.
Yeah.
Right?
What about Billy Lee? Billy Lee from Vanderpump.
Oh yeah, Billy Lee.
She was the first.
I love her so much.
She's the first.
She also wasn't. She wasn't a full-time cast member.
But still, like they also fucked with her. Remember?
She was living with Tom. She was.
She felt very offended by them too, though.
But I didn't understand. I feel like they put her on the show
Yeah,
promote
where's she been? Like, who's that? Who's this?
Up until this last episode, you never saw her. I didn't even know she was on the show.
What's her name? Anna
Amira.
I was calling her Elvira, but it's Elmira. I don't know.
And it's not Amira because I just heard that yesterday because I've been calling her Amira, but it's Amira.
She's friends with Ava, right? I guess. And say Ava doesn't want to be there either.
Right.
And I didn't like Ava when what about Ariana? You can't have like she has a clothing line. Like I know her because listen, she is pedigree. Like think about it. She's raised by those two people. She's not going to think like them. She's not like them. You know. It's not her fault she was born into it like that way, and she just doesn't understand.
I don't know enough about her to even have an opinion about her.
I wanted to like her. I just don't like how she treated Ariana because I could see what she was thinking in her head, and I'm like, that's so fucked up, dude.
What's funny is I was watching the last episode of Next Gen, and my husband's in the next room, and he comes into the room, and he's like, oh my God, I thought that was a guy because all he heard was her voice.
Was the voice.
And he's like, and then he looked at her and he's like, he literally looks at her and he's like, she's really hot. And I said, she's trans. She was a man. And he was blown away because she is beautiful. She's very pretty.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know who Jazz Jennings is, but she's, I love that show. And I haven't seen it recently. But
I've never watched it. I just know the story.
Yeah, I said, see, that's where I was like, I get conflicted because I really believe that she really does know that she's a woman, like since birth, like literally, and her parents allowed her to do all that. You know, she's never really presented as a guy, like she never as a boy. But I think her show was really successful though. But
I'll tell you right now, because I don't have a lot of information on trans. There's no one in my life that like is close to me, but I will say I went to high school with a girl. I'm friends with her on social media. We're friendly, but she super, super Italian, grew up almost like, Teresa on New Jersey, very Italian.
Yeah.
And she had a little girl, was her first child's, and the little girl's name was like Juliana or something like that. And she used to dress her up in these beautiful little poofy dresses with the bows in her hair and dressed her up like a little like China doll, like a little porcelain doll. And you would look at these pictures of her because she would post all these pictures and the little girl never smiled. Like she'd be in these little beautiful dresses with the bows. And in every picture, there was never a smile on her face. She looked so sad. And at like 4 or 5 years old, she went to her mom and explained to her that she, in her body and in her mind, believes that she was born to be a boy, not a girl. Like she doesn't feel like a girl. Nothing about her feels like a girl. She said, I was talking to my friend and she's saying how you don't know that what to do until your own child comes up to you, hysterical in tears, telling you that they don't feel comfortable in their own body because they don't feel that they were meant to be like, a girl. So now the kid is in high school, goes by the name Austin. And when I tell you every picture that you see of this kid on social media, smiling, happy, like living his best life. Like he is like, it's crazy. I don't even know what I would do. I feel like that's a very,
I think if that's what you want to do, I mean, that's how you feel, that's who you are. I mean, it is what it is.
Her family is so accepting. It's like, so it's just, I don't know. It's such it's a beautiful thing to.
I didn't have kids for a reason because I hate this. I think this earth is awful. Well, this earth was awful for a long time. I didn't want to have kids because of how fucked up I was, and I didn't want them to have the same energy that I had, and I didn't want to like abuse my kids because I'm just like Jax. I really am. Like I try really hard not to be, and like I don't let those things affect my life. But like I really am abusive to George. I really shouldn't like mentally abusive to him. Like it's really bad. Like because I just lash out for no reason, and it's like I try really hard and I apologize. It's like don't apologize. I'm like yeah I do though, babe. Like it's just bad. I tell him I want to like kill him all the time. I get so fucking mad. I don't know where the rage comes from. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. My childhood, I don't fucking know. I've tried. I don't know. That's why I smoke all day long. I mean, I try not to yell at him, but it's tough love with Jax. That's my problem. Because I like literally nobody fucking, well, they did. I mean, tough love is what helped me. It's what saved my life. But my dad was like, that's it. I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. He's like, walk your ass to. I had no phone. I was in a fucking hotel. I was fucking smoking all night. High as fuck on crap.
Little baby.
I left there with no phone, no car, no nothing, no money. Called my dad. He's like, fuck you, go to rehab. And I had to walk. I literally called 911 and I went to I went away for I was away for
Look at my little baby.
4 weeks and then I went to jail for 2 years. Oh,
little baby.
Oh my God, that looks like, oh my God, it looks like Boo. Does he have big paws too?
She's
tiny. Oh, I have one of those outside that looks just like that, but his
He's a
paws are
baby.
huge. Oh, I love him.
That's
Is that
my
the one?
little-
How many do you have? I forget. 2?
I have 2. That's my little Bella, who
They like their house. They like
my
their home.
husband saved her.
Do they like their home?
Oh, they love it. When I was away this weekend, my husband gave me a heart attack because my number 1 baby, my big cat, was like super sick this weekend, like throwing up nonstop.
Dude.
And of course, I'm like 4 hours away, and I'm like, I just want to get home to my baby.
No, I can't leave. I go we go out for if I'm going for more than 2 hours, I want to know where my cats are. I literally have a nervous breakdown. Like it's really bad. I can't do anything. But when I go to City Winery, I'm good. I fucking love it there. I love it.
I was traumatized this weekend because he kept telling me how he needs to take her to the vet, and like my husband is like, we don't go to the doctor in this house unless something is like falling off, and like for him to say.
I love you. I love you.
Oh, she left?
She was saying bye to us because we don't stop talking. So we have to do that. We do the Irish goodbyes around here because we've been on talking for 5 hours. I mean, no, 4 hours right now. But
yeah, I was so nervous because she was so sick all weekend. I was like tempted to literally.
I would not. I wish I knew. I wish I remembered what happened. Why did I not know you? I know you probably. Everybody's like, yeah, they told you. She told you. I'm like, that's how burned I am.
You were probably talking.
I know. I don't. It's hard for me to even clock. People don't understand. It never stops. I can't stop the fucking, and I just can't stop. I gotta go get my Adderall right now. Look at me. I'm like a child right now. I'm just like, oh, I can't help it. I literally gotta go because I can't sit still.
No, that's fine because my husband is just getting away. So
I know. What probably tomorrow I want to talk about Miami.
Okay.
Are you off tomorrow? What time? How long do you need to get up and get ready if you want to do? Are you going away?
No, I'm off tomorrow, but I have the show in the city, so I have to talk to my sister and find out what time we're leaving.
That's right.
Tomorrow I should be able to be good.
Okay. Well, what time should I do? Like 1:30, 12:30, 1:30?
Yeah, that's fine.
Miami, and what else was there? I forgot. Miami and something else.
Is there watch Atlanta Part 1 reunion?
Yeah. Okay, good. Oh my God, it's the 2 of them.
And OC.
Did I do OC already? Oh yeah. Oh, it's on tonight.
Yeah,
See, I was thinking. Okay, all right, yeah. I'll watch it. We'll talk about it. I'll put it all on there. All in there.
So what can I message you on then?
Oh my God, dude. Huh. I think I sent you a request from George's Instagram. I cannot get on my Instagram on this phone. I can only get on the stupid one on here, which is it's impossible to get on. It's some weird fucking.
I keep randomly I'll get a text from you saying like test, and then
yes, because I'm trying to. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if I have George's. I can't talk. All right.
Well, message me on whatever I can message you back.
Instagram George Miller. Just answer George Miller on Instagram. You might have to accept him and follow him back.
Okay.
Because if I try to get on mine and it won't let me, I need my phone number. I'm so mad right now.
All right. Well, message me. Message me on his, and we'll talk about what we're going to talk about tomorrow.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hang up too. You hang up first. No, you hang up first. Remember that. Yes. All right, thank you so much, everybody. Please follow Listen Honey on all of these socials.
Listen Honey, HONNY.
No, we have to get her to start the podcast soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Listen Honey. Yeah, follow everybody. Large is always in my descriptions all the time, and Listen Honey in there. And we'll see you tomorrow for Miami and whatever else. Bravo News. Yeah. Are you getting all the wait, you see all the reels that keep coming out? The reels, I have them all scheduled to come out with me, you, and Larja. I can't fucking tag people yet. But if you go on my Instagram, it's me, you, and her. All for there's 50 of them.
I've seen
you're being shared everywhere. Okay, good. Because I can't tag you. I'm trying to tag you in all of them, but now that I can't get on it, it's hard for me to do it. And then on that fucking Opus Clips, it doesn't let me tag people yet. I'm like, they're on there. I have to. It's there too. All right, love you guys.
We'll talk more tomorrow. Bye, Mamir. Bye, Palover. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Bye. I don't. This thing is too old now. Like, oh my God, this fucking thing.
Bye, guys.